Oh, I should have revealed this last turn. Damn it.
I'm gonna. Oh, darn it.
So this is the thing I should have revealed last turn. Does that mean I get 3 of those or 3 points for down?
You can put a monolith in that space.
So you said that you're gonna come over here.
Okay, but how does that work?
I want to try to kill this guy.
It's
I
specifically
gotta
said
get
something
ready.
about it.
If you want to try to kill that guy, and then we can be friends. And then I
Place
can
Age of
kill you
Monolith
and
in a
then
hex
trigger.
where you found it. It functions just like a normal monolith.
Okay, so I control it?
I think
Let's see the last time
might
you didn't
have
do
to
that.
have-
Do I have to have something sitting on it? Like, I don't. It's weird to me.
It is weird to me because you don't control the
That tile, yeah.
tile.
Who's turn is it?
So I went, so Roy, have you gone?
Yes, I just went.
So it's your
So
turn?
now it's my turn.
Did I just go?
I think
No,
so.
I actually didn't.
Yeah, I don't think
You asked me questions.
Yeah, sorry.
I want to.
Can I become friends with somebody?
Um,
I can
I'm
explore the middle and then become friends.
What did you say?
yeah, that's probably your best option.
The little thingy here.
1, 2, 3.
Where's that music
That
from?
seems.
I don't remember
get
the
this
rest of the game.
The rest
What
of
does
it.
that
That's it.
So
you gonna go
it's
one
maximum
against
6.
No, this.
Oh.
It's
And
never
then
happened
move
to me,
it
alright.
to-
That's interesting.
Well, I'm only one toughness better than them. I want to have a second one in there, but
I didn't notice those.
I'll see what I can do.
It's probably just. That's probably like ship enhancement. This means.
Yes.
These are like. This type
I
of
still don't
stuff.
understand how upgrades work that well.
Okay,
So,
so
for example, I have one of these,
Mhm.
so I can use this in here.
that actually doesn't cost anything. So you could
That's right.
add one there if you wanted to. And then that would give you, you would have to get hit 4 times to die.
Yeah, and the plus.
So I can just ask for it and get it.
Yeah, so what you'll have to spend your turn doing upgrades.
Oh.
So
okay.
you spend your turn doing upgrades, and then you get access to this
Can I
one
just
box, and then
Is
anything
this
you can use,
enough of
you
what I
can
want to
do
buy?
like a basic
I was
one
gonna go
if
and
you
do
wanted to do that. But so you have,
So I'm gonna
so yeah, so
research.
that's honestly what you can do. You
I
get
need to
access to the
do
improved hole, and then these.
1, 2.
And which ones?
Do this up
These.
1.
I mean, they're just, it's all the basic
5.
things that are already on here.
Okay.
I'm gonna buy this.
So I mean, honestly, it's,
Yeah.
5.
I mean, you could take your upgrade action and take 2
Even if they are
there,
victories.
So this one now takes like 5.
I already had took my
dice.
turn. I don't know if you took yours.
So I don't have any
I think
of
mine-
these sheets.
Nah, not
Yeah,
yet. I mean, you know.
About
Yeah.
something that
You
there
never
was
know. You
multiple.
might make some soon.
If I put something into these are the holes. What
Okay,
they
what
do
you gonna-
to when they're trying to hit me?
Takes
The holes are how much damage you can take.
Okay.
So
If I put 2 little more holes on it.
you should put it in this space first,
Okay.
because it's empty.
Oh, okay.
And then it would take like a bajillion hits to hit you. So it would take
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. You'd have to be hit 5 times to die.
So I'm
So what
gonna
is your ruling on this?
to buy only use this, right? So minimum of 3, I have 4. So down to 1, right? This one goes here. And that's my turn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm gonna ahead and do the upgrade. I'm gonna get the improved hull, so I can put it on these, both of these, right?
Yep.
Okay.
What's this stronger attack?
So there's-
It'll cost 5.
Let's see.
What are you looking at? Didn't he say that this is pretty much the same if a ship has to attack, it's pretty much the same?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot. I was gonna move.
Oh. Maybe the dice are actually good.
Well, I don't know if I'm gonna have enough.
You get 1, 2, 3.
I can just move 3, right? At a time.
It says it functions just like a normal monolith. I think you have to control a sector of the monolith then. They look a monolith.
I lost connection. Where's the stuff you can buy?
Like upgrade stuff.
Yeah.
Here you
Hey, that's
go. Okay, so it's my go now.
Yeah.
I'm going to
You okay, man?
research some more.
Hey, are you okay?
No.
That's it.
Minus.
I'm confused now.
Why?
I'm about to.
So you see fusion source for 4.
Oh man.
Oh, shit. I don't remember.
The what?
That's cool.
This one, yeah.
Did you earn it or something?
I think
Yeah,
you got it from one
yeah.
of the flip
Oh, that's
Yeah.
cool.
I
I'm
know.
about
look at this right here.
Which one is it?
This when he rolls 18-9 for that small squadron of things. Because it's
The
three-
problem is it takes like a bajillion moves to move them.
Yeah.
Well, it's 3 per move, right?
Yeah, so you can move 3 things. Then you have to spend another action to move
1 3
things.
times, 3 each time, 2 for 1.
You basically just get 3 moves.
Okay, so
Oh, here.
it's your turn.
Again?
Yeah.
All the way back around.
Yep.
Nice.
We're getting faster now.
I'm gonna build one of these things here. It's gonna cost me 5. I'm gonna build it here because I can't build it there because I don't own it. But I'm gonna move that to there to move it one space. Yeah. Here you go. I'm gonna utilize this.
Oh, what?
Nothing. I wasn't talking bad about you.
Oh, I'm building ships.
I thought you were going to explore the one tile there.
Nah.
Okay.
I want to upgrade.
Free
Pass.
resources. I don't understand that. Give me free
I
resources.
want to upgrade.
Let's pass.
And then Hector.
I was like, I should move there.
The moves, I mean, it could be free resources.
So 1, 2, and 3. Go.
So I'm gonna move. Where is it? Move.
I didn't realize that was an option.
Well,
I thought everything had been explored. There was nothing left
yeah,
to be
there's
explored.
that one tile.
But because I had to kill these
to get there.
to get there.
So I'm gonna move 3 of these right here.
So did you come up with a decision?
No.
Okay.
I'm not sure if you just own it, like just you own it, or if you have to leave a ship there, because it's very ambiguous, and I can't really find monoliths in here,
Yeah.
other than like monoliths are 3 points.
Now for my next move, should I move the big one or the 3 small ones? Like 2 small ones and 1 big, or 3 small ones? What's the attack on the big one again?
The attack on the big one is he rolls 4 dice and he hits on a 5 or 6,
Okay. Yeah.
and then you have to hit it 8 times to kill it. You're gonna be rolling an F ton of dice.
No, but I mean this one. When I don't know if to
Oh,
move
that
this
one.
one here or one of these ones. Like after my move.
Okay, so you can move 3 things once. So I
Yeah.
mean,
That's why, like, I don't know if I can move, if I want to move this 3 or these 3.
What do you
I mean,
think? What's
this,
this
this,
an
one,
extra
one?
this one's a little bit tankier, especially since you added that improved hull. So I would move
But
it.
attack-wise,
Attack-wise, it's worse.
Well, it also it
Well,
hits on a 5 or 6
yeah.
instead of just a 6.
So I would still move that one. I would move
The
that
big
one
one?
too. Yeah.
I mean, I'd move it just because it's gonna have to do a ton more damage to be able to kill that one off. Even though it's probably gonna kill off all your little ones
Is it my
before.
turn?
Not mine yet. It's not my turn.
But I thought didn't you just move?
And
And
that
then
was
did
it.
Danny just move? Okay, so it is
Yeah.
my turn. So I'm gonna upgrade. Not upgrade. I'm gonna research again. Or do I want to? No, I'm not. Yeah, no. I'm gonna drop all that in my attack count graph.
Holy smokes! How did you get? I guess it's all super cheap now because you're so far along. I'm slowly getting there, man. You just had way more resources than me. Wait, 15, bro.
Dude, don't worry. I'm just gonna.
I
I'm at
noticed.
15 as well.
Y'all are crazy, guys.
Yeah, but he's got 10 in this one and 8 in this one.
Yeah. That's the thing. I had tons of resources, but not too many on the points. So that's my thing.
Okay, my turn. I'm going to explore a 1 right here. Let's see, how can I make this so that Ryan can't get to it? Is that jerky?
Not really.
It's
We're technically-
it's a little jerky.
Yeah, but Hector can get to it. Get it?
Who am I more afraid of? Hector definitely has more ships.
I'm building ships, just so you know.
And me and Hector aren't allies. Actually, if I did that and I took it, me and Hector could be allies. Do you want to be allies, Hector?
No. I wanted to be allies the whole time. I'm like, hey Hector, at the beginning of the
I
game,
told you to explore that.
you
Look at how many free resources that is.
it's just one.
And it's and you can ally.
And you get a cube down. 2 cubes coming down.
You just who needs resources?
So are we gonna?
You would have.
Are we gonna do it?
So what do you need?
Do it.
You can give me any of your cubes to put on there.
I built a lot of ships.
I'll kill everybody.
I'm going for pink.
I'm going for trader card. Just go ahead and hand it to me. Where's it at? I'm gonna take it from there. Coming for you.
I have way more ships than you already. Here you go. Which one are you putting over here?
Hold
You
on.
putting pink? We both doing science. We just shared science information with each other. I'm a very friendly guy. Look at this.
Yeah, man.
The only person I'm not allied with is Danny, and I cannot be because I give away all my diplomats.
I'm actually sad because I can't get to anybody else. I want to be friends. I can't. I have to.
The thing about it is you can only have points for combat for each of these spaces.
Oh.
So like I can only get one more point for combat.
Which you,
I can still switch them out and discard it, or I could betray someone that I have more room for. But I mean that's the thing is if you get in a big combat and like do a bunch of damage, you could get enough points to compensate for that -2.
Yeah.
Right. Switching this one from 3 to 6, how does that help me?
It makes you be able to put a lot better guns and stuff on there.
Oh, but
So
so there's really no point because I don't have guns to add.
yeah,
Yeah.
like if you get these, it'll be really good.
Yeah, okay. No. Did you take your turn?
Yeah, you just
I just took my turn, so it's your turn.
gonna build.
How many technologies are left in the tech bag? Is there like a limit to
Not
like?
that many.
Is there more of the 2
Go.
of these things?
So what?
Are there more of these, the ones
See,
you
I've
took?
got one. Ryan's got
We'll
one.
have to find out. I'm not sure how many there are.
That's what I was gonna ask. Is like that 4-gun one that might pop up.
I'm sure it is gonna pop up.
Well, the thing is though, is there one of them, or is it gonna be?
There's
like,
more than
here's
one of
3.
them.
Okay.
Hey, I placed an upgrade, so go ahead.
Somebody asked what's
Right, I'm
going
gonna spend another move.
Oh yeah, we told him it was Eclipse
Where is it? This can't be here, move.
How long ago?
And then I'll move.
a second ago. About a second ago.
Should I just leave this one here?
So you said I should put this one here, right?
Or this guy.
If there's one person I should be allied with, it's Danny, because he's kind of scary.
So
No,
one
it's
of
terrifying.
these,
That's why I'm
and then
like,
the other one
like,
has
I
to
got
be
friends,
what?
yeah, right?
any
he
of
could just
those
come in and be like,
or
"This is
anything that I want.
You want
This
the red
is
or what you want?
No, I'm gonna
So
go
you
for the
can
bad guys.
place
This one I meant the
A
not the
negative
middle.
1. You can place another 2 holes.
I don't know if I can take on 2 guys though.
Where? Over here?
Anywhere you want. Yeah, you put it on there.
Okay, am I good now?
So will that be my better thing?
Yeah,
I'm gonna
put
build
another 2 holes.
all on the junk. And
Here.
build
I wouldn't do
this
it.
stuff.
Like on this one, right?
Wow.
Yeah, actually,
That might
Now
go
Or
for
maybe or that one better.
I still don't think I have enough. That guy's.
for now.
No, not
So now it
with
takes
this.
5 hits on that one and 3 hits on
That's
that
why
one.
I'm buying up these techs so I can. Hold
I mean, maybe if you
I
got
know.
all of those ships in there, you might be able to do it. But you would take like a lot to get all those ships in there. My turn.
Yep.
Move.
You can use them.
You can use your pulsar to do actions. Your turn.
I already used it.
Okay.
What are they doing now? I don't think I can do that.
Is that cheapest? That's already still sitting there.
I already have one of those, so
Do you already have it?
Have what?
You don't have the smaller grid
Oh,
one.
I didn't see that it was there. Wait, what is it? Where is
I
it?
already have it.
You already have it.
nothing.
Oh. Never mind.
Oh well.
I'm all out of everything.
That's okay. I don't need it. I've got enough
Yeah, I'm
resources.
about to say you have enough
I'm
resources.
gonna
I
take
need
the
to-
twos.
I need to look at what all the other techs are actually.
the one thing about this game is you'll get into like a standoff where you're sitting beside each other, like you're about to attack. And you'll just be sitting there like switching out like components of ships. Like, oh, I'm switching out components. I'm switching
He's
this.
starting to counter each other.
They'll get like the missiles, and you'll be like, okay, I'm gotta get the shields.
I'm gonna
And
call
then they'll
for,
get rid of the
backup.
missiles, and then they'll throw on the big guns, and you'll be like, oh man, I need a bunch of like other things.
Alright, I pass. Has anybody else passed?
Are you seriously passing?
Anybody else passed? Yay!
Yeah.
There's nothing else I can do. If I pass first, I get first play.
That is one thing about like being good at the game and not being good at the game, but having a lot of money and taking lots of actions.
You know,
You get screwed on technology.
That's what I was trying to figure out if I wanted to take a
That's
turn
it that I
pass
use
so I could
this.
be guaranteed
1, 2, 3, 4. So I can get to move this one 4, right?
Yeah.
4 plus 12 is 16. So if I want to use another one, then I'll be down -1.
Yep.
So I'm screwed.
Yep. And plus, you want to keep that, I assume, to buy more stuff.
I passed too.
Okay.
What about Phil? Does Phil pass? He passes.
I pass.
I've already built.
Hey, you think I could take the thing and then leave the game still there?
No, I don't.
They
I'm
don't.
gonna upgrade.
Okay. And if you try it, you're gonna die.
So you're just still going?
Yeah. He's already. I've still got turns to spin.
I'm gonna pass.
I need to sit down and take a nap.
Man, why don't you suck it?
How do you say the guy's name that made the game?
Hector, have you passed?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's back to me again, so I'm gonna upgrade some more.
Calio.
Actually, yeah.
I wonder if Google.
If you're at 13,
Yeah. I'll be fine.
Oh, contributors,
No.
blah 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 blah,
No,
and
No,
you.
I don't, but I don't want to do that. I don't have what I want.
That's just like I ran out of space, so you.
Yeah, I don't have what I want.
okay.
Now you know
Okay.
who you are.
Let's go for the antimatter cannon.
I'm just waiting on it. Alright.
So now.
Time to figure out if I explode
Wait,
by
we're
fireball.
definitely not at that point yet.
Haven't we all passed?
Combat
Oh, you're right,
happens.
combat.
Oh, combat.
Never mind, combat.
That happens through the cleanup phase.
104.
Correct.
So Roy,
I'm
Roy's
first.
now fighting.
yeah.
No,
Who are you
his
fighting?
His is first.
Oh, you're 302. No, but
Why
you
am I
already,
fighting?
you already
He's not
fought.
Oh, it's not fighting.
You're the only one fighting.
We're both.
Oh,
well, I'm way out here, so I
Oh,
go
okay.
first. I forgot. Sorry. So Ryan, you roll those.
Weakens, please.
I roll.
You want a floating
No,
device?
4. No. 5 and 6.
I'm rolling 2.
Yep. It's
Hey!
dead.
Still roll it, right?
Yep, but it can't kill me. But that's fine. Just roll it. I take no damage.
You're welcome.
Wow. After that first one, they've been extremely easy. Like take no damage whatsoever.
That's what. Oh, hand me the tech bag. I'll go ahead and start putting that stuff up.
Nice.
You just want to see.
So this one?
We're gonna look at this.
But what does this do then?
It's
What's a
2
cannon do?
points.
Which one?
The cannon?
I just wanted to pick one.
You spit? Have you spit both of these? You kept
The
that
cannon?
too, didn't you?
Is it it? Yeah, that's
Back
it.
to there, yeah.
So
Hey! Oh, dude, I'm first player.
Hey, that's yours, right?
Yeah, but there's more than one.
Oh, is he gonna get that cannon?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh, come on.
I swear to God, I will destroy you.
I need one more of the.
12.
I need more of these.
I don't know how you're gonna get to him.
What does the cannon do?
Oh, how much money? I'll pick.
You don't have enough money?
Wait, how much is it?
It's 14.
14 is, what is it? What's the.
14 in the middle.
Oh, dude, I got plenty.
Oh yeah, we gotta do our research.
Is that it? Is that it?
Don't be like that. Well, I'm not having money yet.
Yes. Say what?
I'm good, thank you.
I'm also good, but thank you for the offer.
Okay.
Hey, I'm up to 15 now, Matt.
Is it bad that I'm
On the technologies.
Nice, welcome to the club.
We're doing the upkeep now?
Yes.
Or the fight first?
Yeah, well, not
What
a big
about
one.
these fighting?
So Danny has to do his.
Oh yeah, Danny has to do his fight. I'm doing my upkeep. Sorry.
You'll be the villain.
Yeah.
Smells good.
Okay.
Upkeep down.
Do we even need to do it? Because Danny, you might just kill it. How many dice does he roll?
He rolls 15.
Just roll 3 times for each ship. I'll just point at each ship,
Okay.
and we'll just stop once you get 2
I need
sixes.
5 or 6 or just 6?
Just 6s for the little guys.
But there's
You
2
get
of them there. So there's
So that's
one.
1 hit. Just roll 1 more 6 and it's over.
No, because there's 2 there, so I'll have to roll 4 6s on one.
Oh, there's 2 there?
Yeah.
So one of them
one
is dead, so it doesn't get to attack back. Roll again. Nope. Roll again.
There's 1.
1 damage to it. Alright, roll 1 more time.
That is terrifying.
Nope.
Okay. This is going to be at the same time as the one that's still alive, right? Because
Okay.
he doesn't have a better engine or anything. No.
So
So you roll 1 die and it's a 5 or 6. So it's dead, but you roll 2 dice and 5 or 6 hits, and it's pretty much going to kill things. Nope, nothing.
You're
I
good.
spent
that was
2
good.
turns just trying to take over
Okay.
the hex.
Those are dead, and you can put a disc on that if you have enough, right? You have enough?
Well, I'll be up to 13.
You'll have an extra
Sure.
orange here.
Huh?
Do you already have the orange technology? No.
No.
You're going to get 1 orange, so you'll be up to 10.
Yeah, but I can.
You can spend stuff, but that's
Well,
if you
yeah.
want to. But it might be worth it to go ahead and do it. So the way this works is you get to pick 2 out of the bag, and you get to pick one of those 2 to actually put on your board.
Okay. And,
So whichever one's the highest,
and the other one I discarded?
and the other one you put back in the bag.
Okay.
So basically, it gives you a better odds of getting. a
Man,
good
how
one.
many? I just keep getting ones. I don't care if you guys know, but it's just ridiculous. It's just all ones all around. That's all there is in the bag.
Calm down.
That sounds terrible.
He might have handed you the
So
bag.
the question is,
all
are you
at
going to
once.
take the money, or are you going to actually like save and get the points?
For this,
Yes.
this would be this one,
There
right?
could be 2.
Yeah, so you would,
I mean,
well, technically, you would have 14 if you took that. So you'd have 14 brown. that you
Taking
could then-
points is
And-
important.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was at this point.
yeah, but
points
14
are-
brown, I already have enough ships. So,
I'm about to say I have 3 that I haven't cashed in, so that's 6 points off of just development tiles.
and I can put 1 here, right? And then 2 here.
Honestly, my opinion is that
Danny is smoking the tech game right now.
the reverse side is just to tempt you. No, I'm just kidding. To not get 2 points. This is your monolith. I think we're just gonna say it stays on here and you get 3 points.
Yay! I'm scared.
I think it's good.
Oh, that was for blowing up?
Yep.
Yeah, that wasn't even close.
Woo! I don't explode!
Turn to 6.
Alright, so upkeep phase. Combat's done?
We already did.
I already did my
We're
upkeep.
done.
I didn't do mine.
I did mine before Danny actually started even rolling. I was just excited.
Yeah, you said upkeep time. I was like, oh, cool.
Okay.
And they're like, oh, wait, battle. I
So
was like,
it's
I already did.
10.
It doesn't matter.
3.
oh, I'm first player.
I
I already
know.
know what I'm going to do.
How many is it per,
Wait a minute, wait a minute.
for this ones?
2.
Select
2 for every 1 money.
It's always 2 for 1 if you're trying to exchange.
Please. So it's down to 9.
Okay.
And
So
I'm
there's like
zero.
nothing left in here, man.
Totally behind us.
We already did the deck though.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So since you got a glance in there,
1.
and Ryan just bought the thing I wanted,
No, I didn't.
is there any more of that?
It was 1.
No, I didn't. Should have passed, huh? Should have passed.
The sad thing is, he doesn't nearly have enough energy to play it on any of his ships. So
Oh,
he
it's
has to get
not
energy.
Oh, wait, how much is the energy? I didn't think about that.
It's 4 energy.
Come on,
points
refund
the
it, man.
ship.
Refund it, dude. Come on.
It's
You
right.
can get one of those though.
Put it
Wait,
back,
what
put it
are you
back,
looking at?
put it back, put it back, put it back, put it back.
Oh.
Put it back. Put it back. Put it
How much is the 2? How much energy is needed for the 2?
Man, I need an advanced economy. There's
The 2, you need 2 energy.
I need it anyway. So that was 4 less, so I gotta spend 10, which takes me down to 2.
That's okay. I can just start stacking 2s like nobody's business.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I really, I'm pretty sorry.
Man, I am just.
My
I
turn?
almost wanted to go for that for the
Yeah.
victory points, but that was the check I wanted.
And another thing is, if it's full, you cannot get anything else.
that's.
1,
Two.
So basically, it's impossible to get every single tech of a certain type.
No, I'm really trying
Yeah.
to shore that one.
If you make it,
I can use the
and there's
50
still time. Like we'll become friends.
Yeah.
Actually, hang on.
That's a good call.
Dude, I could just buy plasma missiles. I could just buy plasma missiles.
I have some trust in that.
No.
Seriously,
I want it.
Okay.
and those are the plasma missiles, right? Or 2 attacks before anything goes off.
And it only shoots once.
You need to watch.
But as you can
Five on
see-
Netflix, man.
Going first and actually hitting with it is very, very good. You have to actually buy it.
Well, I
You're
was
just
gonna say how
gonna
much power it is.
It's two shots, and they take no energy.
That
Are there
decision
any more
was
of
made
these
for me.
styles of
Never
ships?
mind. You can have that.
Wait, what is he buying?
Are there any more of these in there?
Missiles.
Are these all of it, or are there more?
There's
No,
a-
there's
there's
still
a few
there's
more.
still a couple more.
There's nothing I want to buy right now. I need advanced economy or quantum grid.
The thing is, you
I
just
got
want
30.
you just want to buy stuff to fill up those things. So you
Yeah,
get
like
points.
that's what I'm doing. It's just going for victory points.
You just
keep
fill
buying
them up
this
so you
again.
can get extra points at the end of the game.
Even if you don't want them,
And I can buy multiple ones, or just one for.
You can buy
One
one
per
for
disc
all
you
that you got.
use.
So I mean, like you can spend a disc, buy a tech, and then next turn spend a disc, buy a tech, spend a disc, buy a tech, all the way until you're just down.
Which is pretty much what this game devolves into. It devolves into moving your ships, upgrading your ships, and researching. Because there's no more exploring, because we've explored.
What does the computer do again? Question computer.
It'd be neat if there were more 3 tiles, but I guess that would.
There is more 3 tiles, but it specifically says to have less than all of them in the game.
That makes sense.
Because they
It,
want
it forces you to.
they
fight.
want you
Right.
to.
What does the electron computer do?
The positron computer, yeah.
It makes it easier to hit.
Yeah.
So you basically add that number to your die roll.
Yeah.
That's real good. It's real good. It's real good.
You said 4 energy for that big gun?
Like yeah, you're pretty much gonna have to go for like the super energy.
Oh no, the 6 would work.
Would it?
No, I won't.
One, two,
Well,
maybe
I
three.
take that back. I mean, what do you have on your ship? Oh yeah, definitely not.
So if I buy this one
No, you could.
and I
take
equip
that.
it in this one,
It makes it a lot easier to hit.
That's what
But I
Especially,
just-
especially if you
So,
put
I mean,
if you
can
put it
still use
here.
but the thing is, like,
Yeah.
It takes
you-
2
you
energy
still
to
like
do.
one shot.
Yeah,
So
So
you
you
have
have
to
to
have
have
extra energy to actually.
I'm at full power.
what is the
Takes more
energy? What is the energy here?
It's on this, so that allows you to
Honestly,
buy
that would be
these.
sick.
So whenever you buy those, it never automatically gives it to you. You have
The
to
thing is,
then do the upgrade action.
But then I have to upgrade these and the energy, right?
And then you would want to keep
That you wouldn't have to
Right,
upgrade
because
any
it's
energy at all because you still have
Okay.
dies really easily.
1, 2, 3, and then you would hit.
What was I thinking?
On
if you build it for
a,
5, you get 6 a turn. You
uh,
can just build one a turn.
What is it? It'd be plus 3, so 3, 4, 5, 6. You hit
Oh,
on
I see,
3,
see.
4,
like
5,
the
or 6
maximum
with that
risk,
ship.
it has to get hit
Okay.
You would
twice.
almost always
So
hit.
the maximum risk.
Yeah.
If you went crazy and did it on this one, I mean, it would make you
Well,
roll
no,
less.
I mean, you could,
But
you
then
could take
these
a
would
turn
hit on a 4, 5, or 6.
So like if
They
you
would always
buy
hit 50%
the
of the
tech
time.
for the 6, then you
That's
take
pretty
and
cool.
spend your next turn upgrading, and you just slide that there.
And you wouldn't have to have any more energy to do that because it's still 3.
And then your next
So
turn.
it's still 3 lightning.
I'll roll like
I'll
two instead of 3 dice,
You
right?
roll 2 instead of 3, but then they'd always hit 50% of the time, as opposed to
And I
hitting
can
1 out of
equip
6.
And then you
Yep,
hit
you could do
everything
that,
all.
and then you could
Oh,
put
wait, and my
this one over
initiative
here,
to 3.
and then they both be way better.
4, it would be 4.
Okay.
It just makes you hit. It makes you hit way more often.
So that's what I'll
Joke
do.
is on you.
I spent,
Actually, no, you couldn't do that because it's
A
gonna,
buy,
it's gonna be that.
and
It's gonna
then
be 1,
that
2,
costs
3, 7.
1
7.
less.
So why I'm saying you move that is
So it'll
this
be
doesn't cost
33,
you.
I mean 23,
Yeah. So
and
that's
that's it for now.
Go wait.
Wait, Matt, your turn.
I'd have to build over it.
What are you talking about?
15. I'm
I
gonna
need more
spend. Hang on.
Yes.
Or I should have been building on this instead of.
I'm gonna go ahead and flip that over.
Oh yeah, because you haven't built any of that shit
Oh,
anyway.
crap, that costs so much.
That's the right one.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't have bought that.
Sorry.
Can I trade text with him?
If you would like to trade.
Okay, so I'm gonna spend 14. I miss some. Where's my misses?
I may or may not have just wasted some research. That's okay.
That's okay. Missiles are better. Thanks.
I would have bought plasma missiles.
Oh,
The arms race for missiles is on.
It's good, man.
I smell a battle right
dude.
around here.
Hey, I'm just trying to secure the defenses.
Does 2 holes cost energy?
Nope.
No. Okay.
One more move. And then 1 and 2. And that's it.
Okay, I'm gonna buy the what is it? Oh no, I'm gonna do the upgrade, and then I'm gonna put the Positron computer in both ships.
Now the thing is, you don't have enough reactor space though, because the computers are gonna cost 2, so. Or it's going to increase the cost by 1. So this one would work.
Yeah, and this one I'll put over here.
You're going to put it over this?
Yeah.
Okay, that'll work. So there are these two.
Yes. So here and
That's terrifying.
right.
What? Oh, I told him to do that.
That's terrifying.
I know it is. It's really good. It's real. I mean, I'm pretty sure I can take out the middle easily. The problem is, where does it stop? Does it stop at the middle? Does it just keep on going?
It's already almost 9, so it's probably gonna be it.
I don't know, man. We don't have anything to do on our turns except upgrade stuff and blow the crap out of each other.
Okay, so it's
That's
my
all we
go,
have to
so
do.
I'm going to spend all of mine building another one of these.
What?
And another one of these. And that's that turn.
That's so underwhelming with my 1 ship. 2 ships. I have a second ship.
Mine's like, hey everybody, got space.
Don't come over
Data
here.
research.
You want to be friends?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Donuts.
5.
I'm gonna get a computer.
The files are in the computer.
Want to
Oh
build?
my gosh! Now I just need to upgrade for days.
Yes.
One of these guys.
Because I'm basically changing the format of like everything. The good thing is like it upgrades the ships that are already on the board. So.
Yeah.
Buying this.
12. Minus 4, 8.
What does that do? The
I have no idea. I just wanted to get a 8.
That's what I'm
This is gonna be
I have no
stupid,
idea.
man.
I really don't.
Do you realize how
Yeah,
stupid
so
this is
eight.
about to get?
So 12.
Because we're
minus
all
4,
gonna
8,
be
right?
like superpowers.
What does it
We're all gonna be like really good
And
at
it's
fighting.
interesting too, like everybody's got their own strategies. So like you have mid-grade ships, and Danny's
Probably
like
instead of
hardcore in
one,
the interceptors, and like Hector over there's got like the dreadnought.
Oh, just move it.
With
Okay.
1 move. With 1 move, he goes.
Where did my dreadnoughts go?
Ryan did the no take.
Oh, and
In the where? Oh, in the
How can
That
I
was-
improve? How can I
that
improve
was-
the movement of my
Bro.
ships?
which one was that one?
So you can. You
the
can get,
essay
like, the,
thing that was totally
fusion
just
drive
snitched on me
thing,
hardcore.
But would that
Remember
allow me
the
to move more ships?
my teacher
Or just
said to turn
how
in
far
my
to go?
essay.
Okay.
That
But I ain't no snitch.
Is it?
Is that why he doesn't have any big ships?
Well, no, not really. Huh?
Do you not have any big ships because they hid your big ships from you?
No, I have it right here.
Okay.
And he's got 1.
He's got one, you hid the other one. Where's it at? In
Where does it go?
the table.
Does it go here?
It's on a tablecloth right there.
You know what's funny is that he knocked one down. He's like, "Oop, I'm sorry." We won this. Yeah, but he knocked it out, and he was like, "Sorry." He was like, "Oops, sorry." It goes here, right?
They're
Hector did that at
trolls,
the beginning-
man. They're trolls.
Hector did that at the very beginning of the game.
Like literally at the beginning of the game.
Whoa! Why did I put my foot in there?
Because you're crazy.
Wizardry.
Oh my gosh.
Is it? Is it? No.
I think everybody left us.
The
Yep. Don't blame them. I don't blame them.
God, it's too long.
It is a long game, but I like it.
I was telling Steve about the Twilight Imperium thing,
Uh-huh.
and he was like, "If you guys stream it, let me know." Because I've been telling him about it. He's like, "That sounds so interesting."
It is cool. I like it because there's a lot more interaction in between the players. Like, we're not really interacting with each other.
Yeah,
that
we're just
much.
like standing.
I mean, besides the point where we're like, hey, we'll negotiate. I was like,
Okay, so
No, but I like this one.
explain.
And like the next
about
time, I
that.
already know what's going on.
Explain
No.
this.
Twilight Imperium is the one that's like this, but it literally takes 8 hours to play. But it-
Tomorrow.
But it has, I mean, I'm going to that thing tomorrow, so I'm going to be playing board games all day, but I'm not playing Twilight. What was I going to say? It has political intrigue and, like, laws you can pass. So you can, like, pass a law that says, oh, you can't buy that
Whose turn is it?
technology. Nobody
I
can
just
buy that
did my
technology.
Yeah.
And then there's, like,
Okay,
all sorts of, like,
I'm gonna,
there's, like, trades you can do. Like, you can trade resources with each other.
no, I'm just gonna. I'm just
So it's
gonna
like this
start
game,
with
but
it.
even
I'm
more.
gonna start
It's this game, but even more, it's less
the
of an
movement.
economic thing. So this is very much like
into
min-maxing, trying to make sure your numbers are right, making sure you're not going bankrupt.
into the
This is
middle.
very much like economics. It doesn't really have economics like that. It has like planets you tap like lands in Magic. So you tap the lands like in Magic and you get the resources for it, and that's all there is. And it's got a lot more ships you can buy, but you can't customize them like this. You can make them have like pluses and minuses to their attack. They're a little bit simpler than this right here, but there's a lot more variety. So the battles are bigger. So like we've got like, I mean, there's a few ships here and a few ships here.
There's a lot of ships in the middle.
But I didn't move to the center now.
Oh man, that means I'm gonna have to jump on you before you can kill it.
Oh yeah.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that.
Oh yeah. I wanna play that zombie dead game again.
Which one?
Oh,
Dead of
zombie.
Winter?
Yeah.
Dude, yeah.
I don't own that game.
I'll be honest. I looked on eBay and I was like, yeah, nah.
It's really hard to find right now.
Okay,
It's
so
like-
Honestly, I'm holding
The
out
zombie
for the
game that we're
space
playing.
themed one. There's one where it's gonna be like the same
over
game,
here.
but in space. So like when you find these survivors, like they wake up out of like cryo sleep, and like there's like
Kind of like zombies.
here you go.
I don't like zombies like you guys like zombies.
Here you go.
I don't care about zombie.
I
Wait,
would
it
just
was
like
like
that game.
$100 on eBay. I was like, it was like 50.
They've got it at like Barnes and Noble right now. Like, they literally have it at
Did you
Barnes and
pass?
Noble for like
Because
MSRP.
I use
at least
my-
not on our
Turn
our
it
bars
on.
and all these. We
So
were just
it's-
there Sunday. We didn't see it.
Here you go.
They had it at the one in Winston.
Here you go.
It might have gotten sold. Oh, it's my actual turn.
Yes.
Like I take turns now. Can I do that?
Yeah, you think, dude.
I guess I'm gonna upgrade.
Yeah, I'm about to upgrade too. Maybe the Hector's turn. I am adding a hole.
Just need missiles.
Give me a hole and a strong computer.
Pastrami computer.
I'm pretty sure next turn I'm gonna upgrade also.
Whoa.
7. Yes, I needed 6. So that's good. Ah, shoot. No.
Oh, shenanigans! I can't do that.
Gonna call the girlfriend.
I don't even know what that was supposed to be. It's really his mom.
Hey Ryan, while you're digging in that box, can you look at the tachyon drive and tell me how much energy it costs?
The drive?
Yeah.
Oh, you bought that.
Yeah.
Holy smokes, why did you buy that?
I'm just inquiring text.
Cost
Because it cost me
3?
6.
Are you trying to jump on
3.
me across the board? 3.
Okay.
It costs 3 energy.
That's too much.
You're passing?
So does that
I
mean
cannot do anything else.
So does the
What?
does the tachyon drive give you extra movement?
Yes.
It makes each ship, you choose to move that ship, it can then move 3 hexes. Yeah. And you basically put it over these, so it doesn't really take up
Gotcha.
space the same way, but it takes up energy. That's what I was saying, is like, are you trying to like jump on people? Because you could move across the board at that point.
Yeah. That wasn't my plan, but it might be now.
My phone is dead, which makes me depressed because I want to take more pictures of the game.
I actually
Guys, I'm
upgraded
upgrading
what I thought I could.
So you're not upgrading?
So it's staying really.
I was gonna put a hole in the computer, but then I'm like, well, that's 4.
Did you only put one thing?
Yeah.
Why don't you
Yeah,
put
you-
something else on one of these?
I forgot about it.
Are you sending her a video?
That's getting really. He's
Is
taking a
it-
camera.
I was planning to be on two big.
I think you're not gonna be there.
No, and neither one of them.
Yeah, you're like cut.
That means your turn.
It's my turn. I'm gonna move.
I haven't played this in a while. I like it a lot. I would like to play it with maybe less people, or like if you were experienced, it would be awesome. There is a variant in the expansion where turns are simultaneous, and you have
I like to play with
pawns,
people who know what
and you
they're
just
doing.
pass them around the table.
Yeah.
One,
Do it twice.
two people take the turn at the same time, constantly. One pawn allows you to buy technology. The other pawn, you can take any other
What's up,
action in the
Aaron?
game. And it kind of makes sense because, like,
If I
you
move
never
slowly
do
with you?
combat
Wait,
until.
are you gonna pay? Ah, that's okay.
That's awesome.
Wait, what if I walk it?
It always makes me so sad. Like this wall looks like
Like
crap.
selfie?
Like I need to like put up a drape or
And
something.
then I'll post it
Like,
on
this is
Facebook.
all
Just
so
gonna
cool,
voice?
and then like I just got
Oh, yeah.
crap over there.
I'll
Wait,
post it
you
on
gotta fix
Facebook.
That's why the
That's
stream
what
is
I
over there.
yeah.
Check out this awesome room, and then there's crap over there.
That's so good, man. That's how every stream is now. So
So like a little-
it's like
Put a
I got a
cartoon.
green screen. You got my computer
Hey.
share.
You like some you like a Mario Brothers or Zelda shower curtain? Just put it here.
Nice.
Can I put more missiles on a boat?
So what?
Can I like replace that with missiles?
Oh
I
yeah.
mean,
And then iPhone, I don't know.
Okay, I'm doing.
No, it tells you right there on the screen which way you're supposed to be going.
I got it, but then how am I gonna do it even with these two?
Like put your hands like this and then start going
Well,
whatever it's telling you to do.
Is it my turn?
yeah, I'm doing upgrades.
I'm also going to upgrade. Give me some more missiles.
So okay, so this influences missile, right?
Can you do it with the front camera? Make it easy.
I like that right there.
I'm not fighting you. See, nobody fight Roy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't have any of them on the board.
It's got to.
But I mean, you can make one right now.
Next turn, I'll make it.
You have to go that way.
Okay.
Why would I waste my build to build just one? I might as well
I got
do
to
two.
turn with it.
Fair point. Okay, so
I can't turn
Am I
my
correct in
wrist.
assuming that-
No. But you're walking all the way over there. No, yeah. Go like
okay,
this.
so that would do better for me.
Mm-hmm. Yes. That's good.
Give it a try. Oh well. Yeah, I see your point. I see your point.
Because you gotta hand this way.
Like
Oh,
right
but-
now.
Ryan, it's your turn.
You know, I'm gonna do this. Next move, I'm gonna move that over to the upgrade thing.
Who is renting over your ship?
You know how stupid that is?
That's ridiculous.
You know how stupid that is?
That's
You realize they hit on a 3, 4, 5, or 6.
insane.
Did I move?
And I get to roll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I get to roll
Return is
16
coming back.
dice that hits
How did I
most
count
of the
wrong?
time. It's 66.66666% of the time. It's like the mark of the beast itself.
How the heck did I count wrong?
So you guys are done?
And you're like, and I put negative shields and negative shields and negative shields.
I'm just. This is gonna be rough. If you decide to start attacking somebody, it's gonna be rough.
So you guys done?
So it's Ryan's turn.
How in the world did I count wrong?
There's only one person who my ally
I'm just waiting to kill those guys.
And to be fair, I mean, you got the move into the capital there.
He got the moves.
Yeah, fuck it. Screw it.
It's ready to lose.
You still have one more movement, right?
I guess so.
Yeah.
You can move your small boat a little over.
Why do you call it a boat?
Space boat.
It's a space boat.
Same principle.
Nice flag in there.
That's fine.
Okay, Hector pass, so staying, your turn again.
What are you doing?
Who passed? Who's passed so
That's
far?
Danny.
Already.
What are you doing for your turn?
But who was the first one?
Probably
See. Okay, then I think that's good. I'm already at 13. If I'm gonna fight, I need
Because I told you, you're just getting these upgrade things, and there is a point where you're just like,
That's gonna be weird, Ryan.
That's why I've been crying for half an hour.
"What is that an actual panorama?"
Dude, your face is gonna be like.
Let me see. Was that actually
No, because he's
panorama?
trying to keep it on.
I told it was not even a panorama.
You're just taking
Oh, he
individual
makes a good
pictures.
point. Yeah, your face is actually gonna be stretched.
Yeah,
all
your face
pictures.
is just gonna be like.
Yeah, do it now.
The other thing too is like to take a panorama, it's gonna take an individual picture, and then it's gonna ask you to move it again and line it up and take a picture. So when it's facing like that, you can't.
With the
see it.
iPhone,
No, I
you
think
just
the
drag
iPhone
it
you just
across.
keep going.
Oh,
Yeah.
never mind. Ugh. Okay,
Yeah.
so
The problem
Okay.
is it's
okay, so
it
my
like
goes. I'm
yells
gonna do
things
some
at you all
more.
the time.
Upgrade.
I'll press the button.
My turn.
Oh, you got it.
Yeah, man.
I'll
Okay.
upgrade when I do that thing I said I was
Wait,
gonna do.
You just get out of the way and get
I'm
the picture.
trying to get
It's
your
gonna
face.
start
No, I got
tachyon drives on everything.
You're not in the picture.
There you go.
Yeah.
Go.
You can't get the picture.
No, I'm not. No, at this point, I'm not in the picture.
Oh. Mm.
Yeah, he's actually working.
That's what. That's what.
That's awesome.
Okay, Ryan, your go again.
I
wanna
didn't
declare a
keep
truce?
going this way.
Very much so. I'm not scared of
my turn
anybody
already?
but you.
Is it my turn already?
Me and Matt
I
are over
could
here
have-
talking about how much we're scared of each other.
We're like Russia and the U.S. over here, just like
Come on, guys. We don't need to actually like
We
kill
don't-
each other.
we got the bombs, but we don't need to use them, please.
The thing is,
I'm
we're not
passing
even
some of this.
adjacent to each other. That's the crazy thing. Like, we have to go through here to even get to each other. So, like, I mean, you could do it easily because you
Well, I
got.
mean,
No,
but
it's
the
not-
thing
it's not-
is, if you jump in, you can just jump me, or I can jump into you.
Yeah, which would suck. You have to hold it there.
Stay out of the way.
No, you don't have to hold
You
it.
don't actually have to hold it.
No. So do it again.
I could have upgraded this one too as well, right?
Oh, my phone's dead. Why do I keep doing that? I need to plug this in.
I'll upgrade it next time.
What else?
Dude,
Okay. So Ryan passed, Hacker passed,
Everybody passed?
Danny passed. I'm upgrading again.
Why is the ceiling light on? Ceiling light's not supposed to be on. It makes glare. Somebody turned it on.
Blares.
Glare. So what?
not a big difference. At least not on this board, I don't think.
These glare a lot.
I don't know. Roy, let me get your professional Death and Hungry opinion here. Is it
Look at how
to
many
sacrifice
cannons.
the whole for the more target? Okay.
What's better for me to kill you?
Dude, we're not fighting. There's no way.
There's like a lot.
There
of
would just
people
be a
though,
giant crater.
There'd be a void in space
and
where
then
all of
I
our stuff
can
used
go
to
in
be.
there and then get a few
Yeah.
supplies and.
So go
And you made it.
I'm chugging down
Fine.
on there. All right.
I went out
Here
early,
we go
though.
now. You go
I'm
down.
probably gonna die to be honest.
Okay. All right, that's
You
that.
know that you can
Combat
move the
phase,
ship over
everybody.
here so you can get control of it.
But I have to race
So Ryan's goes first. Wait, who else attacking?
Oh yeah.
Ryan's is
301,
the
I got
first
203. Oh yeah,
Is this your
301.
first combat?
this. Yeah.
Oh,
Baby's
baby
first
Ryan!
I got to roll one dice.
Come on.
Twice.
Oh,
You're the evil guy.
How many? All of them?
Oh my gosh, Ryan, what are you doing? He has to hit on a 6, right?
How many do I roll?
You roll
What do you hit on,
2.
Ryan?
Am I fighting both of these at
4,
the same
5, or
time?
6, right?
No,
Yes, you fight both of them at the same time. Yes.
I hit
4, 5, or 6, right? 4, 5, or 6.
Yes.
So roll your.
We roll
Wait,
together or I
wait,
have
does this give you
initiative?
higher initiative? 1, 2, 3, and they only have 2 initiative. So yes, you can roll first to kill them.
4, 5, and 6s.
4, 5, and 6s. One of them is dead.
No, 2.
actually
4,
both
5,
of them are
and
dead
6.
because he's got the 4 guns. Oh, he doesn't have the 4 gun
He doesn't have
equipped.
the 4 guns on it. So one of those just died.
That's
One of those is dead. He doesn't have the engines that are good enough on there yet to be able to put them on there.
That's next turn, hopefully. So now I roll again for the next one.
Yes.
That's
Doesn't
6.
matter, it's dead.
That's 6.
Wait. He rolls to attack you next.
No, he already rolled.
I haven't rolled anything.
Roll to attack him back. He's not gonna be able to kill you.
3 and 2.
Nothing at all.
So
You
then
needed
one dice.
6s.
Remember, I rolled the.
Now you roll
six
again.
before.
What?
I don't
They
know.
take 2 damage each.
Oh, I'm looking at my ships.
They take 2 damage each.
No, here you took one off.
Right.
So now roll again.
Yes.
Yeah, you're a cool one. That's a 4.
Jeez. Where did the die go? Did you seriously lose it?
It's under your chair.
I rolled
rolled a 6 and 4. What does that mean?
You want me to get the dice
I
cover?
rolled a 3. It was 1 hit.
So
That
it
it
has
has
1
one
damage, so you get to roll again. You rolled a 6 and a 4,
Mm-hmm.
so you have 1 damage on one of your hull and one of your ship.
Gotcha. So now roll again.
Yep, you roll again. If you roll,
4 and 2.
I would say you don't roll at the same time, but yeah, you missed, and now you go to another round. It's dead. It doesn't roll.
Okay.
That was difficult.
Alright.
So you get to take. Got it here.
So pick one?
Yep.
What if I get like up to 3s or something?
What if they're both 4s? Like both of them are 4s. Like literally both 4s.
Honestly, if they were both 4, I'd be mad. I'd be like, no. Come on.
There were no 4s.
So it goes face down one of those slots.
So what about now here?
And he can colonize it if he wants
So
to.
now I can take this, right?
If you can afford it.
Oh, that's right, because you got to use.
Ooh, you're going really wheelie like that?
Pretty sure. I can also put my cube, right?
Huh?
I can also
Yeah,
put
you can cube up.
You got pink,
Oh!
orange.
What is it? I'm fine. I'm taking 6 of these.
What?
You got a 6?
You just.
6
Well,
browns.
6 browns.
Oh,
6 browns.
He doesn't even care about
just,
points.
Nah, he's just gonna build up an armada and attack Hector since they can't be friends.
And then I put orange.
Did they not ally?
No, they never got the.
Well, they have a chance to ally now if,
Yeah.
if Hector wins his
Fair
battle.
point. Yeah.
Now what about these? I already filled this up. Does it matter?
Oh crap!
Well,
Wait,
what-
no, that
These are doubles, right?
that 2-point thing doesn't go there.
Oh.
Yep, there you go.
Alright, that's
Oh,
it.
man.
Alright, so what now?
you fight.
What
Against
you see
me.
is
And you
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
mind the brown ones. Nobody has bought one yet.
Hector.
Just take care of that one. Alright, so what am I doing? Look, because I did some upgrades since last
You
time.
did some upgrades. What has the best initiative? Your little guy still has the same initiative. So these guys, you have 2 of them. They roll off at the same time as the other thing. So you roll 4 dice.
At the same time?
Yep, and
And
then
I
you
roll-
roll 2 dice.
2.
Yep,
So basically low numbers.
and you need
Who goes
a-
first?
I
You
got
need a 5 or 6 to hit the big one. You need a 6 to hit the little one.
Oh, who passed first?
Me.
Okay.
So he goes first or at the same time?
It's at the same time.
I got 5 and 4.
1, 6.
So a 5 hits, the 4 does not hit. So one of those has 1 damage on it. And then
Which one of the who?
so with the 6, do you want to hit his ship that you can actually hit with the 6, or do you want to hit his bigger guy?
Whatever is less harmful. I don't know.
Either one doesn't matter that much. He just takes a damage to his
So
hull.
did one of these ships got a hit?
Yes.
Okay.
And then one of your ships takes a hit.
Oh, the little ones?
Danny's supposed to really choose which one, but he doesn't care.
What's up?
Why not?
Okay, now this rolls by itself. So you roll 2 dice and 5 or 6 hits.
Do I roll 4?
No, not yet. Okay,
Okay.
that misses. So now Matt roll for him.
Yep. I'll roll.
You roll 4?
Rolling it?
Yep. You roll the 2 and he rolls the 4.
Target.
I got
And
a
one misses. So that's another hit. So one of his small ships is already damaged, so that can hit either of his ship types though.
Just hit whatever one doesn't matter. We'll just hit another small ship so we don't. You don't lose it.
Right. I mean, you probably want to do. You need to do what the ships think is tactically.
All right, here.
the best
I'll
thing
just
to
do one
do.
of these.
Well, if that's the
No,
case,
it's
we
fine. Let me put this here. Where did that come from?
I don't know. Probably.
Question. If I lost this white cube, how would I know which one to put it back
You
in?
put it back on whichever one has the most spaces.
Oh. That's strategy right there.
What's next?
I can start dumping technology
Get
because
something
these I took off for the Browns.
Okay.
So if that's the case, I can jump back into technology.
What's next?
Still have production.
else. Yeah.
Bye.
What's next?
What was it?
What's next?
Yeah. So we go to the next round. So you just not the next round. You roll for this guy. So you roll 2 dice. And you need a 5 or 6 to hit. You don't get it again. So now you roll at the same time again. He rolls 4. You roll 2.
4
Another
4.
Another hit.
So that's 3 hits. I mean, we can spread it out evenly. Or we can kill some.
And the 4 doesn't hit anything.
So that should kill one of your B ships if it's actually being attacked on.
And even that he has like this
Yeah, that means it takes 3
the
hits to
shield
kill it.
plus. Okay.
I mean, it needs. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's supposed to.
Okay.
So just get rid of one of the ships. Okay. So
Okay, so now you roll for your big ship before he rolls again. So you need 5s and 6s.
oh come on.
Okay,
Come
so
on,
now
come
you roll at the
on.
same time again, but you only roll 1 die because one of your little ships is dead.
Come on, do it.
6. That's a 6. There's another 6.
So one of them is dead,
and
but
then that one's
you
dead.
also have to take damage. Is it going on the little ship or the big ship, though?
Oh.
Is it? There's already another point of damage, right?
No, there's no other damage on any of his ships now.
Oh, I thought there were 3 damage.
There was. One of his ships died.
He's dying.
Oh, you get tanky chips. Okay, let's just hit the little one.
Okay.
Because it's easier to kill.
And
Right?
this one is dead, right? I get to choose.
It's easier to kill, but you have to roll 6s to even hit it.
I've been rolling 6s.
Right,
So this
I
one is
know.
dead, right?
Yes,
Okay,
one
yeah,
is
I hit.
dead. Yep, and now you roll 2 for your big
Sorry.
guy.
Can redirect it.
on.
This is. Okay, now you roll 1 at the same time as he rolls 2. He was still trying to roll all of them.
3.
6.
So,
So put another damage on that guy.
Oh,
That's
where's the one and the little one?
Little one.
It has to.
Alright,
Yeah.
so one now.
So one more 6 and that's it.
For the
One
little
more
one,
6
still
that's
got
it
a
for the
big
little one. So you still roll 2 for the big one. You need 5 or 6s to
Right.
hit.
He only needs one
What?
5. And
Do you want to trade die, Hector?
Heck,
All right,
I'm
so
trying to
one-
be friends.
1 die at the same time as the 2 dice for you.
3.
6.
Shit.
I feel like the arbiter of death.
Isn't Danny supposed to be rolling these?
Yeah.
give me that.
Swallow
Give me that thing.
Okay,
so now
you
it's-
roll the 2 dice.
After
Come on, just choose
destroying half
6s.
what's
5 or 6s. He rolled 2 4s. That doesn't roll yet, but now it rolls.
Wait. Oh, because all this is defense. It's
Yeah.
not offense, right?
Right.
So
So you
what,
missed that guy.
there's nothing.
Wait,
A
that
5
was
will still hit.
that was my first roll by myself, right?
Right, you don't get 2 rolls anymore because a bunch of your ships died.
Okay.
These
so
ships
now
are all dead. This ship is by itself. You just rolled for that.
just one.
No, you rolled 2.
You already
You
rolled.
Okay, so now what?
So now
He
Daniel
rolled.
rolls.
He rolled a 5, which can damage this ship. So this ship takes 1 damage on one of its rolls.
Okay, but I can receive 1, 2, 3, 4 damages.
You receive 5 damage.
Okay.
Well, once you receive 5 damage, it dies. So
Yeah.
you can receive 4 damage without
What
dying.
now?
Now
You
you roll to try to kill it.
Just 1 or 2?
2 dice. You need a 5 or 6, which is 33.33333% possible, and you've like missed it like a bajillion times.
1 now.
He rolls 2
Do you
dice.
want to try these? These got 6s for me.
Misses. You go.
Two.
Yep.
That's how you do
2
it, man.
6s right here.
So sorry, man.
Miss. You go.
What?
This is crazy.
Miss. You go. Miss. You go.
Hey, guys, your treat too.
1 hit. So you take another damage on this guy. You go.
Oh my gosh.
Miss.
Oh, come on.
Dude,
I
you
got
got it. It's like
Yes.
drunk.
Oh!
Oh my god.
1 more hit and your ship is
You
exploding.
can retreat now. If you wanted.
That is so stupid. He still has to do 2 hits to kill it, right? What is the odds of this?
Not very good.
He needs a
So
5 or 6. That's 33%.
5.
Oh.
So 1 hit.
So
If Danny
Danny
misses,
rolls a 5 or a 6, man. Oh.
you're dead.
Okay.
That's rough.
Dude, you guys are jerks.
Well,
You guys are jerks.
I rolled like three times. I missed. He didn't miss any of them.
How does that happen,
I rolled
Hector?
6 like 38 times.
How does that happen?
I don't want to be that guy, but I can like swoop in there.
Yeah, you can. You absolutely can.
But I won't, because we were supposed to be friends.
Supposed to be, but you're not.
Hey, if you swoop in there, then you can.
I can just
ally
take
with
that
them.
one and then we ally.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I can't believe how many dice you
really
rolled.
sorry.
Yeah, that was a lot.
Okay, so combat's done. No, we gotta do Danny's combat.
Oh my
We
god.
gotta
So
do
how many?
Danny.
Danny's gonna show you how it's done.
It's two per ship.
Yeah,
Right.
super shows.
Okay, we'll just roll for the small ones first. Yeah, just roll 2 per ship, and wait, how many ships does he have?
He has 5.
So
Roll 5 twice.
just roll all those. You hit on 4, 5, or 6, right?
Yes, 4,
But
5, or 6.
These are for 3 ships, right?
Yeah, just do for these 3. Go ahead and roll them.
Just roll 5.
How many hits do you need? You
1,
need
2,
8.
3, 4. That's
You need
4.
8 altogether. So that's 4. So there's 4 hits. We'll just set these off to the side. No, we won't set them off to the side. So that's 4 hits. Let me go ahead and get the cubes.
That's
Stupid cubes. That's 4 damage on it. It's taken 4. Okay,
And then
so
that's
roll
for
that
your
for your
remaining
other 2.
ones.
That's 3 more.
7.
Oh man.
So
And then the
now
damage.
you roll for the big one, which hits on a 3, 4, 5, or 6, which all it needs is 1 more.
Yeah.
So basically, as long as you don't roll that, it doesn't get to hit back.
And now the big thing. It's
Now the big thing is to go. So Hector rolls for the big thing, right?
No,
It goes to the left, so
Yeah.
Matt rolls.
No!
Goodbye, Fleet.
How many?
I can roll 4, right?
He gets to roll 4, and it hits on a 5 or 6, which is going to basically murder a whole bunch of little things for each hit.
Oh!
One hit.
1.
So one
That's
of your
not
little
bad,
guys
that's not
dies. Now you get to basically just murder.
So 2, 4, 6, 8, right?
Yeah, so you can
Yeah,
roll.
so roll 6. Like,
Go for
there's
it.
no way you're going to miss on all those dice.
What's
I
the
mean,
effect
I've been
roll?
wrong before. You kill
There
it.
it is.
Yeah. Okay.
You get to draw extra from the bag.
Ah,
Actually, I'm pretty sure you get to draw. You get to draw a tile even if you're just in combat. Where's that? Yeah. You roll a tile. You still draw a tile for being one tile.
I'm
for
gonna
being
fortify
drawn.
the middle so you guys don't go and attack me. I'm just gonna buy the small ones and
Whatever,
put 'em in there.
whatever you put in there, we can destroy easily. Nobody's been looking at what Roy's building over here in the
Oh, yeah?
disaster piece.
Well, how do I improve my
So you draw 3 out of there and keep 1.
I haven't even looked at that.
What? What? Oh yeah, we've got missiles over here,
Yeah.
guys.
So I
that's
got
the
2.
thing. We built missiles.
You draw 3 and
We
keep
just
1.
said fuck guns. Missiles.
Hopefully they're not all 1s.
This was just straight up roll, right?
Hector, you get to draw
So
1 out of
if
the
he
bag
has a
and keep
big one,
1.
he gets to roll
'Cause you were
8
in
and hits on a
combat.
3, or hits on a 4 or higher.
Okay.
Ryan, you already got your tile. Yeah, you got your tile.
Oh
out of that,
no,
right?
this thing hits on a 3 or higher. He gets to roll 8 die and it hits on a 3.
And then
Yes, yes.
Banana shoes.
That is banana shoes.
I return this one, right?
Man, missiles don't take energy.
No, they don't.
Okay, so
Which
I
is
get
why
to
I'm
do
glad you
this,
took
You
the
right?
only shoot them once, though, right?
You only get to shoot them once, but the thing is, if you
So it's
win,
either-
If you just go in there like, all right, see you.
yeah.
Wait,
if
but
you,
if you miss it, you die.
Maybe.
well, as long as that's the, if this was the only ship I had in combat, yes, that would be true.
The other thing
So it's
too
like,
is, well, can't you
missiles.
just retreat? Can't you just like shoot off your missiles? That thing shoots you once, you get nothing. See ya.
Yeah, if it doesn't kill me, but the problem is this right here doesn't have any defense, so it only dies on one hit.
Wait, so
But I mean, that's not the point. The point
No,
is
exactly.
win.
Yeah.
And the thing is, I have these for backup, so I don't have to like.
who would roll first in the hypothetical?
And the
Missiles
hypothetical,
always roll first
but he doesn't have any big ships right now, so you don't have to worry about it.
until next round, when the first thing I do is build 2 big ships.
Because technically, you're gonna have faster initiative on your medium ships than he will, and you'll have faster initiative on your smaller ships. So if you get to a skirmish of mid-grade, you'll be rolling first.
So that's saying that I don't upgrade anything else.
Yes. That's all. Yeah, that's assuming he doesn't.
That's saying
upgrade
that I
anything
don't
else,
turn this into a missile machine also.
and that's also assuming that he doesn't just build 2 dreadnoughts right there.
Hey, we're still like.
I know he's gonna fight, so it's just a matter of preparing myself. It's just that I need to figure out what to buy.
See,
and
what
where to
I'm-
go first.
What I'm glad about is that the brown is like all the way.
So I mean, are you gonna colonize that?
I'm about to say it. Oh, he's gonna get a ton of brown right here.
I got a +6.
Are you actually gonna take the +6?
Are you gonna attack?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm just trying to shore up my borders.
yeah. That's a bold.
I'm also trying to shore up my borders in Cuba.
+6. I can
We're
get
still friends, right?
+6 would be.
Me and Roy have to be
6 and
friends,
8.
otherwise this half of the board just disappears.
I don't want to.
Wait, if you guys both had missiles, you roll together? And it's just obliteration?
Yeah,
Pretty much.
It's just like mutually assured destruction. It's just like, hey, How many died you roll? Oh, 30? Oh, me too. And then everything just explodes in space. And we're like, well, they're with the fleet.
There's no fire in space.
How many victory points?
I actually was playing a new game the other day, and they were like, the premise is like there's a dude who's like in cryosleep, and he's like going to Ganymede, one of Jupiter's moons, and then like something weird happens, and he ends up like on the other side of the universe. And he's like, I don't know how long it's been, or like where I am, or anything, and he's like flying around. And then one of the things when you jump to a new place, it's like, I'm hanging out and there's a space battle going on, but it's not like anything like the movies. These things are just got like towing rocks and then throwing them at each other. And I'm just like, that sounds amazing.
I'm gonna go with
You got like
That's
this.
the game.
Yeah,
It's pretty cool.
it's called Out There. It's like $10.
Nah.
It's awesome.
I made like.
But dude, I would love to see like a movie like that instead of like lasers. There's like just dudes
So
with, like
colonize
rocks.
this, right?
Just fly. That would be
I'll put
awesome.
2 of these in here.
Or like you see a comet,
Oh my
and all of a sudden the guy like a ship leaves off. It's like,
Dude,
And I'll put 2 of these.
I was thinking you need the brown ones.
Oh no, I don't have any brown. I don't have any brown stars yet.
Well, you got the white there. You can
There's
put
2 white there, so you can
So you
get
can-
whatever you want. But remember, you can only do 3 per turn because you only have 3 colonies. Colony ships. And if you've already flipped any this turn, which I
No,
don't
this
think
is
you
the
have.
first time.
Yeah, I would probably use the white ones for whatever
Yeah.
you want to
Yeah.
also.
Let me grab these 2. I already have enough of these. So
I think you just earned an achievement for like maxing out the tech tree.
that's 3, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh no, is that done?
So I get to roll to see if I die.
Oh yeah, there's that. Hey, but you get to add 2 to the dice roll.
Yeah, no.
Oh, you still only add 1. Never mind.
And I gotta beat a 6.
Oh, that's getting sketchy.
Nailed it.
Nailed it.
Yeah. Not exploding. All right.
All right, so we all do upkeep.
Already.
Yeah. You guys are beasts.
It's 17, 15. It'll be 2.
15
So yes,
and 8.
1, 2, up into 19.
This is stupid.
So I'm at 0.
Yep.
Research. Then 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Also, the
6,
thing is, if the
9.
map was even bigger, just imagine how much you wouldn't have any to do anything with.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you could get more orange and stuff like that,
21.
maybe, but you just have no things here because you just take it over.
So yeah, I'm up to 40.
Holy
So
smokes! You need to buy some
You're
technology.
just gonna spend your entire next turn just like, I'll take that one, and that one.
So I put
and that
these.
one,
Can I
and
do
that
that
one.
right away?
Yeah.
If I have the.
if you have it, you can. But remember, you only have the limit of 3.
Man, I don't know what to
Three
do.
squares.
I've got 8,
So
so I can
there's
buy
only
a big
2
one,
holes,
or I could
so-
just buy like these
So did you
again.
buy already?
Yeah.
How much did you spend? Did you do this already?
9.
Buy these again.
So yeah, I'm down to 1. And that's my turn.
No wait, but shoot. What about the?
Oh, we didn't.
Oh,
yeah, we
new
didn't
ones?
roll tech. Tech
Well, I grabbed what I
Put the
wanted
rest
anyway.
of these out.
Piece of that.
There's that thing you did want in the past.
I don't anymore. I'll tell you what,
You've seen the light.
that was a mistake.
You've seen the light.
I didn't.
Last one.
It's really good against like if they build up with tons and tons of hulls.
Yeah, let's get here.
Oh. And I still didn't get any advanced economy. Everybody get advanced economy? Like, never saw it.
I have one.
Yeah, I bought one real early.
Yeah,
I think everybody else has it, but except you.
that's the one I needed.
I was gonna say, I think I bought that like turn 2 or 3 because I was like, look at all these oranges.
So I can buy multiple ships, right?
You can buy up to 2
You
and
can build
buy
3.
3. So you can buy 3 at a time.
3? Okay.
Yeah, and so you have 20. So
Yeah.
you can technically go 16
Yeah.
and then
And then
a small
one
one if you want to, yeah. Or you could, yeah, that's probably the best thing.
well, yeah, no,
Did you
16.
turn 7?
Or you could just build all the space stations.
Or 6. Is it
What's
7 or
the
6?
space
That's
station?
7.
It's 9.
There's something that just sits that has defense. So
So
you
yeah,
can,
space stations are good too, but if he has the money, it'd be better to buy bigger things if
it
he has
would
the
be.
money.
Yeah, it would be better. to
And
have
then later on buy the space stations.
yeah. So I mean, you go 8, 16, and then build that for
But what does the space station do? Just
It just sits
It
there.
just
It's just a
sits.
ship that can't move.
yeah. And then
So if
this is
somebody
your space
attacks
station,
you,
so you
yeah.
can,
It's good if someone attacks you, then it like helps defend your space.
yeah. And this is your space station, so you can technically add and upgrade that if you want to.
Hey,
and how much
The
does
crazy
this cost?
thing is just think if you just put missiles all over your space station and be like, come get it.
It's like it's not even a space station anymore. It's just like these are missiles. Come
The
into
cool
my
thing about the
territory.
space station is it has 3 energy like off on the side.
And like
So you'd be like missiles, and then put like the computer. So it's like
So
You have
what-
some like
two big
I don't think
ones
it, like,
ridiculously
it's gonna affect
good.
anybody
Like that's
else.
good.
and a space station.
a PlayStation.
Oh, so he bought the space station.
I know. Boy, oh boy. Can you give me one of the 4s? The 4-gun in the middle.
Which one is it?
The middle of the tech, far left. The 4. Yeah, that one. Thank you. So I think 7 for this. There's still another one up there.
Oh, you bought it?
Yeah.
What? He actually did it.
I don't think we're gonna come to Armageddon. I think we'll just sit.
Did we already move?
So
the
he
little
actually went
marker
fires.
marker? Okay, good.
The door doesn't open, so he hits the same ship, it just explodes.
Okay, so you got.
He doesn't even leave the ship.
I guess I'm gonna go ahead and
I
build.
that's
So
what
I
it's about right
threaten
now.
him,
I didn't
so
even
and that one will attack him.
Oh, I know what I should have did. You can go for it. I don't, by the way. I'm not going for it.
There's some missiles there.
I'm not gonna attack you, Danny.
Yeah, come back.
That's the last.
I just need to make sure you're not gonna attack me.
Oh, I'm not gonna attack. I'm just worried about
Okay.
my defenses. I'm just worried about you two guys.
Well, that's the problem. Is like you build up your defenses, so it makes me scared. So I have to build up my defenses, and then we're just like,
Can I just play my whole turn if it doesn't affect you guys?
oh, the entire round. No, it's
Yeah.
your turn now, though. So
Are
you
you
can take your
attacking that?
actual turn.
If anything, I'll let you know my strategy. If anything, what I would do is not attack this. I would just jump back into your backlines and just start wrecking everything.
Oh yeah,
back
that's
there.
real nice of him to say.
Oh, that was.
Because I have
you had
tech gun.
any combat yet?
No.
You need some of these.
I know. I'm going
At
to.
least do that.
Yeah, no, that's all I can do.
At least do that.
Yeah,
I promise I'm not gonna mess with you, Matt.
it's okay because even if you did, I have tachyon drive.
Wait,
so
when I bought the ships, when I bought the ships, do I put it on their bike or on their
So I'm gonna buy
upgrade?
one of those.
Was it on their bike?
5.
On
Yeah.
the upgrade.
So
Yeah, if you're buying things, you're under buy.
Okay.
And then,
I just thought it was. Yes.
so we're
What
doing
game is this? This game is Eclipse. It is a space 4X game where exploring, expanding, exploiting, and exterminating. Heavy on the exterminating. No, not really.
we haven't killed anything.
It's more like
We're about to.
explore, expand, exploit,
can
be
use
friends
this
with each
week,
other.
okay?
Hey, I just bought this ship, I just put it, whatever. I own
But yeah, we've only been playing this for a few hours now.
Just a few.
What time did we start? Like,
I think
you think we
started
started at
like
7?
It's like around
Yeah,
We started at like 7, so we've been playing since 7. What time is it
Advanced
now?
mining.
10.
it's like almost 11.
11:14.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's pretty late. So we've been playing for a few minutes.
I just want to like.
It is kind of like Twilight Imperium 3, but it's a little bit more economic, and it has less interaction with the other players. It has less like political phases. Honestly, I think Twilight Imperium 3 is a better game, but this game is like, I wouldn't call it Twilight Imperium 3 Lite, I call it Twilight Imperium 3 the Euro game. But it's still cool, because you still have the combat and the dice rolling, and the technologies, tech trees. The cool thing about this game is you can customize the weapons that you put on your ships.
I'm gonna buy.
Danny taking his turn. I think we'll buy things too. I mean,
This one.
I'm
Wait,
just gonna upgrade. Can I?
I still don't trust you guys. How many if I should just refortify it?
I'll shake your hand if it'll make you feel better.
gonna take advanced mining.
Do I have to move anything in here to colonize it?
Yes. Or you can take the influence action.
Actually, I'm gonna get.
I was gonna take it.
I'm just trying to make a magnet for points. I feel like I'm behind.
You feel like you're behind.
Oh,
The only problem is you have like all of your influence tiles. Well, this one I guess you technically kept as points.
Yeah.
You're
You
gonna,
made an extra point on
you're
it.
gonna have multiples of this. Just
No.
a limit, right?
You can't have multiples of anything.
That would be
I
insane.
made that mistake.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you could easily be like the cheapest one, the cheapest one, the cheapest one, the cheapest
I
one.
make
Really
30.
makes
What does
sense.
the artifact do again?
Oops.
Artifact's key.
Oh yeah, that's really good actually. Especially
Because you've got 1, 2,
This has one on it.
3.
You can basically turn in. You get 15 resources, so you turn this into 15 brown. So it would cost you, what is it, -3? It would cost you 11, so you'd spend 11 pink and you'd get 15 brown.
So I do this.
Yep.
11. Be down to 29.
And then you get 15 of the brown. So you have 16 brown already. Yeah, that guy's not going anywhere. He's pretty solid.
Okay, so I'm going to buy
That was a buy.
this for 8 and get down to 1. And then colonize.
He said something funny. I'm not sure what it is.
Wait.
We got Twilight Imperium 3 on the shelf. It just takes quite a bit longer to play.
Okay, that's my turn. You go.
My turn. I'm going to research. I'm going to research this. Do I have the number 1? 1, 2.
I hear Mortal Kombat.
Research
Fine in
this.
there. Is that Mortal Kombat?
Skyrim.
I'm just trying to get points. Just fill up slots.
Yeah, man.
That's literally my tactic.
Like,
right
that's
now.
that's the thing. I'm not even concerned.
Oh, no
about
way.
If it explodes, it explodes.
Legend of Mocha, the Legend of Ocarina of Time.
I mean, it would suck. Cause this is
On your turn, Ryan.
I upgrade.
He already did, yeah.
I can just buy. I can just buy
taking
one.
like your entire round.
Kind of. But I know
Yeah,
what I'm
so,
doing, but
I mean, so technically you can buy.
What are you doing, man?
Or 1 tech. Yeah, you
Yes.
only buy 1 tech. So.
Ryan might be a threat also. He's
No.
looking kind of scary over
it's
here.
one die, one red die. That's all I get to roll.
Yeah, but it
You
hits
got
on.
+2, yeah.
It's not that bad.
It's pretty good.
You say that, man.
You
The
done?
thing is, you have no ships on the board.
You guys got missiles. It's not a big deal.
I'm gonna buy.
I can't do that. I have to override that.
Let's
Well,
see.
I can't just move this. I have to override it.
Yeah,
So I have to override with a 1.
No, you just take a turn.
What does the
upward,
fusion drive do
And then
again?
you just move this there.
He made
Do you not?
moves it faster.
You can't like move them around. You have to like. Override.
Yeah, it will help you move.
So I have to put a 1 in front of there.
So
and
that would
two.
take one of his 2. So you could put a 2 there. Wait, how much energy do you guys have? He has plenty of energy. You can just put another 2 there. Why wouldn't you just put another 2 there?
No, I
Well,
got
he would run out because
In
they got
orbit
4.
4, 5, 6.
Oh, you're right.
That's what I was telling him originally. Was move the 2 there with the shield is.
Hey, what does the orbital do?
You can make
The
planets.
orbitals, what he did, where you can basically make planets that are science and money, but they cost resources to make. They're pretty cool.
What do you mean it costs?
So it costs you 5. If you have it, then you have a new thing that you can build. It costs you 5 resources to build it, but then you get a planet that you can basically colonize. That you can get rid of one of your orange or pink cubes and put it on it. Like you see how Ryan has
Yeah.
here, and then Ryan has here.
Let me get the fusion drive for now.
Are you building 2 more orbitals?
So that's-
I know you're building the ships.
3 is the minimum that I
Next
can.
turn.
Yeah, 3 is the minimum.
And then I'm moving in and I'm taking that piece.
Where?
Okay.
Oh.
Okay,
No,
so it's
no,
not-
okay.
They're gonna be friends. They're gonna be friends. Unless you move in there, then we're gonna fight.
No, honestly, I'm not moving. I'm done.
You passed already?
Yeah, I cannot do anything now.
You've been pretty screwed this game, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's okay.
But we're gonna be friends,
It is a long game.
So what does becoming friends help out?
We get 1 victory point
You
each.
get 1 victory point each, and we got to take those cubes off of our board.
Here you go.
Let's go.
And
Upgrade.
Oh, I can't be.
it can be. Can they be 2? Does that mean that they can be 2 and 1?
I might be one or the other.
Because no, look, you see, there's only 1 there, but here there are 2. So can you have like 2?
Ryan passed, right?
No.
No.
I'm
Okay.
not doing that.
It's because we never flip them back over when we're done with that.
Hector passed already though.
Okay, so your turn.
It's my turn. Oh, I already built ships.
I thought this game was really popular. I'm surprised how many people come in and are like, hey, what game is this? And I'm like, it's Eclipse. Don't people know what Eclipse is?
No. I don't know what it was.
Hey, on this.
What I'm just saying, I guess like board game people know.
I was gonna
On
say, I
this-
saw you
that's
doing the those Lord of the Rings messages.
Oh, did you
Yeah.
actually go into the stream?
Right.
Yeah. I just stood up on the side. I didn't talk or anything. I was just like, okay.
I was too busy playing. It was pretty epic at the end. Did you hear me yelling?
I think so, yeah, because it was like,
At the end, I basically just a card flip would have made me like win or lose the game. So like I was like, guys, I don't want to do it. I don't want to look. And like, there were like 3 people in the stream like talking to me while I was playing.
Oh my
It was
God!
fun.
Did
I
you
was like,
see that?
they're like, dude,
Oh,
man,
wow.
just
That
take
was
the chance. I'm
amazing,
like,
man.
Hey,
no,
you can't
it's
buy
not a
that.
chance.
No,
It's
it's
like, I
cheating.
have to do it. Like, there's
That
no
was
choice
cheating.
here.
Then they
You're a
will
cheater.
lose. They will lose.
What were we doing?
Oh, now you pay attention. Hey, can you do this? Can you have like that and that?
No.
But there's like 2 different shapes in there.
Right, so that means this has to be a diplomat.
Okay.
This can be either or, this can be either or, this can be
So we
either
can
or.
be friends.
I guess I'm killing you then.
You could get rid of one of your points to get the 1 point.
If you
to
have
be
a
friends.
1 that's flipped upside down, you can change the 1 out for a diplomat. And it's even 1 and 1, and then you get a cube off your thing. Or you have all
Oh,
twos.
okay. Oh, I see your point. Yeah.
Or you have all twos.
Yeah, you can get rid of it.
Okay. Yeah, we can do that.
Do you have a 1? I mean, I have this 5 right here.
I mean, I got 4, 4, 1.
What are we doing now? Did you build more?
A 6, a 6.
He's built. How many times have you built today?
oh, no.
Just so the more partnerships you
So,
have, the less
how-
chance for
that's this.
big numbers.
Oh
Oh, I was so confused because it looks like you built 4 times.
no, I'm just.
Okay.
These are my only.
Yeah, these
Holy
are the
smokes,
shit.
how much
these
in the
two are my
negative
only
are
way
you?
to
17 in the negative?
some
Can you
points.
pay
So
for that?
yeah,
I got rid of
15.
that one.
Never mind.
Not only that, it's like,
even
these
Yeah, yeah.
one.
15, and I'm gonna
And then
use
you get rid of
this.
one of the cubes.
Yeah.
Which
Okay,
is
so it's my
That's
turn.
crazy, man. That's
So I'm
crazy.
gonna spend a move to go 1, 2.
I'm gonna move as well.
You got it. You can buy
get
it.
rid of that one.
Now I'm gonna buy another technology.
Alright, while you buy, I'm moving.
I have to buy that, which is gonna cost me. It's -8, so it's gonna cost me 6.
Is that derailed?
For what?
Dude, so this is crazy. I guess I can talk about it on the stream.
If it's work related, probably not.
That's crazy, man. That's so crazy.
That's all that's crazy.
Whose turn is it? You just went?
I moved.
Hector is passed. Danny is passed. You passing, Danny?
Yeah. Oh.
Wait, what? How much in the negative are you going,
Oh,
bro?
21.
Isn't it better just to wait till next turn?
Well, that's because I'll be only 6, and I can just use this.
Yeah, but you're
Jumping
wasting
into
so
the
much
fight.
resources to do it.
Yeah, but I got 28 of these ones.
That's fine, man.
That is just you.
I got 28. That's
we were
almost
looking
8
and
of
then all of a
these
sudden
because
we're
it
like-
only goes up to 40.
Good call.
It's not running towards the middle.
Good call.
Yeah,
No, they're probably at the very, very end.
and
It's still
Which is
just
smart.
mind-boggling, like how he only has 2 left on his board. I guess I only have 4. We're just at that point of the
But take
game.
those 6 spaces.
what is
and
the
all.
orbital again? I always forget.
He
Well,
allows
it's
you
'cause
to,
you have-
to do a combination and create
Oh,
a
you
new
don't
hand.
have the smaller one. Why haven't I bought the smaller one?
He's not paying attention.
But what?
The
It only takes
one that
one
gives
hit
me
to
an extra
knock off this
disc.
Oh, really?
I ain't got no chips. What's so
You gonna
funny?
kill me?
No, I can't. There's no way. I can't fight anybody except for these weak people. Is it my turn yet?
No, it's Matt's turn.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
This is my turn, so I'm gonna spend a turn to upgrade.
I'm going to Dark Gornet.
Dad, Grandma.
I'm going to do this to move. I'm going to move this ship right here.
Me too. I'm gonna do my move and do my last guy right here.
Ooh, Boss Nova.
What? And the
My turn.
Boss Nova.
I'm gonna pass.
Oh, actually,
I'm gonna take my turn and upgrade some more.
wait, what the heck?
The Lord of the Rings game is pretty fun though.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
pretty fun. What's up, man?
Man.
What's up, friend?
Is there any fights? Just me?
Hey
I
man,
can't. Hang on.
this looks like copy mode right here. Your ship is the exact same as mine
Mine's gonna
now.
be better than yours, and I'll tell you why.
Well, you have
Next
6
turn.
oranges.
Because you're gonna put a better
7
engine on it,
oranges.
and you're gonna have more.
Dude, if you would have had.
But we're still good, right?
Yeah, no, we're fine, man. I'm not.
Dude.
There's no way I'm fighting anybody. I'm terrified.
If you would have kept that 11 at the beginning of the game,
I understand, especially if I had that.
that's ridiculous.
Especially if I put it like off to the side, I could be like 4, 4, 4, 4.
Okay, roll your turn.
It's my turn again. I have to pass.
Okay, Ryan, your turn.
I'm passing also.
All right, I'm gonna upgrade some more.
Holy crap!
Man,
Holy.
Swiggy, swooty.
Okay, so I'm just gonna hold this list here. Of
Why does
box.
everybody have so many circles?
This is mine now.
Well, somebody have so many what?
Circles like this.
Because they don't have as much area on the board that they've taken over, I guess.
You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Where's
7.
my tacking on there?
And remember, these guys have bought extra.
I have 3 extra.
Okay, so everybody.
Yeah, I still have to unlock one.
Everybody.
Honestly, it didn't help because I don't have a lot of orange.
Okay, so any battles?
It's my fault.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
got.
have
Matt's
one.
having his battle. Hey, I get to roll for the bad guys.
Hey, wait.
How about you just auto kill them before?
Why
We
don't
have
we
the
let
drowns on
Hector
us, you can roll first.
roll for the bad guys?
Wait, who's
A
initiative
little bit of
done?
payback.
203.
You roll for missiles just for days.
108
Nobody's
and
I'm
106.
gonna roll
down back
4 for this one,
Oh.
right? And then
Oh,
I'll roll
so
4
this-
again for
well,
those
this-
2. Or does that one go first?
That one was first.
Okay, I'll
doesn't
roll
matter.
4 for the
It's in
tiny
there.
ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's 3.
Take
Oh,
it
alright,
on 4, 5, or 6.
4, 5, 4.
It's dead.
Yep, cool. Thanks. Thanks for playing.
Ooh, I get to roll for Ortiz. And I've been rolling 1s and 3s, so.
Yes,
Well, you
sir.
don't know that.
Let me just roll one
Hey,
die, though.
hey, Matt.
What's up, bud?
You get to take a thing out of the bag.
Awesome. Please be a 4, that way I can get back in this game. Not a
That
4.
doesn't look like it was a 4.
Not a 4. Technically a 4 if you remove a line.
What?
I draw 4s differently, so I don't make like a triangle. I just go up and then, so if you remove the L shape, it's a 1.
Hey, did I have? I thought I had kept like
But
one of the
L's
twos.
not a line. That's 2 lines. Hey, so I only roll one dice, right?
Spend it.
But if I hit a 4, 5, or 6, it's
Oh,
4
you're
damage.
Like these are your things that you can spend.
Do you have initiative
But
on
did I
it?
spend both of them?
Yes. Your engine gives you
Oh,
more
that's fine.
initiative over it. 'Cause you have 3 and everyone has 2.
You ever put yourself in the box?
And they're all the same?
What am I
Oh, I
doing?
get to
roll
roll
4
4 one
dice.
for each.
Yeah. If you
Oh,
hit with
one
any
or
of them, it kills it. You also have a 50% chance of hitting.
4, 5, or 6.
Dead.
Well, only one hit.
That
That's
was
dead.
really close.
It takes 4 damage and
I don't get
dies.
to roll.
Nope.
Go ahead and roll it anyway.
I just want to see what you're gonna do. Oh, okay. You move.
He wouldn't have been able to kill you
Let's see.
because you have way too much toughness there.
Let's see what's good.
Next turn, I'm gonna.
That is awesome. That's like
all over the place.
that's like the
Yeah.
anti-missile. That's like the anti-missile.
That's amazing.
I don't
Oh, I
know.
get to
man.
put it on a ship, right?
Yes.
But if I put it here, I can't support it.
Nope.
For
What do you mean?
Well,
you can lay it off to the side, but you have to spend an upgrade.
Here's the
action to
thing,
put it
man.
on.
You could spend tech to buy a 9 drive instead of your 6, and then that'll give you an extra 3.
Is this the 8th?
That's terrifying.
Well, we're still in 7.
Ryan's pretty
What about
scary
the
now too.
I mean, I'm just kind of, I'm literally going to buy the rest of the game anyway. So I should probably just take
I mean,
these.
may as well, yeah.
I mean, I want to play for fun, though. That is really
I
fun.
must say,
Do
that's
that,
only
then
good if you're planning on wrecking people.
Yeah.
Well,
That's really only
prevent
good
from
if you're
getting
going to
wrecked
attack
too,
though.
Yes.
Well, but that's the thing. If everybody here is like, I'm just building up arms because they're bosses.
Oh crap! But if I buy
We're all like in a
9,
standoff right here.
That's
now.
like last turn. It's just like
the funny thing about this is me and Matt can't attack each other from where we are.
Unless you got a wormhole.
Yeah, unless you have the wormhole technology. Which.
I'm gonna take
I
it.
could.
I'm gonna take it, but I'm gonna
Yeah,
put
but
it
it's
to the
still
side.
the most expensive thing for you to buy because you have nothing across the bottom.
I'm putting it to the side though, because I can't equip it yet.
So you're not taking the 2 points.
Okay, but combat
Okay.
phase is over, right? So it's upkeep phase. Give me my 2
Wait,
die. I got
wait,
to
wait.
explode.
But I get to do this real quick.
Oh no. That looks like you exploded.
That does look like I exploded.
Yes?
Goodbye, friend.
Don't turn that on.
It's so hot.
I know, I don't know what to tell you. Can we turn the heater on?
Huh?
Wait, I'm confused.
I'm
Okay,
just being stupid.
these 2 white ones that I need to add back. Do I do
I'm pretty sure they
one
go.
in pink and then another in pink, or one in pink and then one wherever?
They go. I'm pretty sure they just go back to the one you have the most missing from, which
What
is.
happened?
It exploded.
It exploded, and there also can't be another one there. So it's like, it's a supernova. So like, there's a sun there now, basically. There's like a star there.
So now we do economy. So I lose just one. I can go to 0, right? But I can't go below 0. I think.
I'm pretty sure you just put it in either one of those.
That really sucks. I'll take.
And it also happens before you do your upkeep. So did you pay attention to that? Because your discs should all still be.
You're right.
That,
I think I stopped at 10 because that was 10.
Mhm.
No, I went to 13 because that was.
you might not want to put an orange then.
Yeah, nice.
Oh, it looks like you're gonna go bankrupt anyway, right?
I'm just gonna buy
Oh
everything
no.
on the board.
Oh
But then
no.
look at this.
Oh no.
It's ridiculous.
Oh no.
Is it possible to fill up the bottom?
That sucks.
Which one?
Or I need to buy
That's
5
Oh,
things.
that's the one that
I told you it was amazing, but it
Yeah.
also sucked, didn't I?
And I
You're not
was
wrong.
my next move was trying to
And
do
it-
the
it
middle
looked
one,
like
but I
it
don't have
kicked you
enough
when you were,
here
like,
to fill it up
down.
now.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Everybody
oh, I
has some middle
overspent for,
Well, see,
factor
the thing
in
is,
this.
I overspent.
but you knew you were gonna be good. And this, you had how much on here? You had one of every type and then 2 white ones.
So that was the thing. I had 12.
That just got screwed hard.
I had 12, so I was only gonna lose 1, and now I'm gonna go.
Just do my turn.
Yeah, because one
It's still
has to
not
go
even
back to
a new
each,
turn
and then 2
Are you
have to go
still
back
first
to
Huh?
whatever
You
is
still
the most. So you
Yeah.
have to.
Let's think about this. So I've got 2. I'm gonna go 3. And I can't do shit about that. So I'm gonna
Street
add
Fighter.
from there.
So I just wanna-
Well, I mean, you probably still want to leave
I'm
the
just gonna
orange one
turn
empty
mine.
because you have to pay the deficit.
But the thing
So,
is, though, the thing is,
If even putting one disc
Are
back
we doing
doesn't give you enough to pay for it, you
Friendship?
still have to put another disc back.
well, here's the thing, though. I have 2.
Right.
So if I put it in the 10,
So I'm gonna
and then I go
this.
bankrupt, I put a disc here, I have 10. So
Like,
that's
so
now
that'll
8 plus
change
2.
our
Okay,
stuff, so- Do you wanna do that?
okay, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, but then it depends.
The problem is
if
you
take
also
this one
lose-
off, yeah,
You also lose 2 cubes. You'll still get your orange, but you won't. Like if you took it off this one, you wouldn't get your pink for the turn. I mean, you can end up putting it right back on there next turn, but it just kind of sucks for this thing.
Yeah.
And it sucks for action
So is that
efficiency.
is that gonna mess up my payment plan
No.
there?
No.
Okay, then let's just do that, and then I'll get paid.
Is that the best one to take it off? And now it's
It's the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or you can leave
And
it
now-
this and I'll colonize it after.
Nothing.
Okay.
That sucks. Man.
I appreciate it.
That sucks. Anyway, that thing's very good, but also very bad when it explodes.
Yeah.
But you also didn't try to like diversify your technology to try to help you out a little bit either. So.
So are we that
So
we're
add
supposed to be
3.
doing that now?
Yeah,
That would have happened before.
So I got
I have to
15
spend one.
Hey, I supposed to
So
got choose one of these, right? Because I killed something.
6.
Yep.
1, 2.
Yep.
Yes. And then for pink, I get 15, so I'm at 16. And then that, I get 8. And this is back.
The thing is, I already started -5. That sucks.
I
I
started
started zero.
-3. Oh, because you have all your
All my discs
discs.
came back.
And then 28 and 9, 37.
That's stupid. Okay, Hector starts, right?
Done.
What?
I just did research.
He did research. He got a research thing.
I don't even know what to do.
The thing moves up, right?
Oh, we need to put more of it up. We had nothing more,
We still
right?
need to move
No,
it up.
that's it. There's only 2 turns left.
Lost it. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, we got the rhythm, Monday.
I say it's. Oh my
Okay,
gosh.
so thanks, man.
I say let's just all sit here and research the entire time.
Look at that.
Danny might be doing good on that research thing.
I
though.
was just saying, I can't research as much as I want.
Well, the thing is,
Go for it.
in the middle, I cannot get to this anymore because there's not enough tiles. And then this one I will need.
all of them
It starts
No,
from
no.
here or
Like
from
from
here?
from here. So that would be
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
3.
1,
We still have
2,
2 more
3, 4,
turns.
5, 6.
I mean, yeah, you could.
I'll be up to 25.
I gotta figure out the order.
The issue though, if you spend all of that tech buying that stuff, you don't have
cheap
any
to
money.
high.
The what?
You don't have any money right now.
Yeah, but he still gets a lot of money every turn.
But shouldn't he have already increased his money, right?
No, he spent it all
I
because
mean,
he
but
was.
the thing is, he gets 15. So if he spends down 6, that's 25.
Yeah,
so
he
has
can't
to
go.
recoup
He can't go
10.
that far.
Oh.
You can't go that far. You have to do it
25.
over a couple turns. You might have to do it.
I'll
over
be 10. So probably I can do it because of this.
No,
We have to spend
because-
Twice.
Yeah, twice for each.
So
Yeah,
you would
means
have
that I
to, you
get
would
a
have to
2
drop down
or I get a
20. So
1?
essentially, you would only be able
Yeah,
to spend
right now
like
you get
17.
2 points.
So then your techs are going to be severely
Whatever.
limited to what you can buy.
Or I can use this one as well.
Just
Yeah.
pick something.
Just
Stop
start buying techs.
I mean, you don't have to get it all the way across. If you just get it to where you get a point off of it, it's better than not getting any points off of it at all.
Okay, I'm gonna start with this one, a -2. This, well, from the top one.
What's the artifact key?
Huh?
What's the artifact key?
It lets you turn in your, basically you spin, you buy it for the price, which is the technology, and it gives you that much resources.
So you spend technology for orange.
Okay, so that costs 2.
So it's even.
You spend
So instead
technology to get brown. So and it's for each one of these white things you have. So you have 1, so that'd be 5, 2, that'd be 6. Or no, that'd be 10. So you'd spend that much with any discounts you get, which currently would be, it would take 12 pink to get 10 brown
When I buy it.
I'm not doing
when
that.
you buy
I'm not
it.
doing that. I'm not doing that.
And it's better like when he did it because he had 3 of the little white stars, so he got 15 brown as opposed to getting the
Move.
getting the
1,
10.
2.
So that's so good.
And then I'll end up in.
Well, that doesn't happen until the very end of the round. You have to actually get them to go on there. You have to spend an influence to influence.
So do I have to move on there, or can I just?
You can
influence
move
because of
on
my
there
chance?
and just sit there until
Oh,
the
no.
very end of the round,
That's what
and
happened
then
to me.
they'll go on there. Basically, you can colonize those things after
As-
combat,
Okay.
or you can take the influence action and do both of them right now instead of moving.
Yep.
And then you don't even have to flip over your colony ships because you get to unflip 2 of them.
Oh, sweet.
Even though it's not like you're going to be colonizing F tons of stuff anyway. Or are you?
I can't. Nothing left, man. Okay.
I'm not saying unless you start colonizing other people's stuff.
Alright, here you go.
Give me 3 extra moves. If I want it.
I'm so scared of the last
One
turn of
shift
this
is
game.
3.
I don't want to.
Do I need to equip
it? Guys,
Oh,
let's
okay.
just play nice. Let's be good people. Let's be
My
good
turn?
people.
Wait, have you passed? You passed?
No!
Oh, whoops.
I haven't even had my first turn yet. I'm gonna research. I'm gonna get the cheapest thing on the top row.
which is this.
That cost me 2.
So I'm going to research the cheapest thing on the bottom row, which is 2. Oh, thank you. Thank you for fixing that. So I have 3.
I'm gonna research the cheapest thing on the bottom, which cost me the minimum.
Yeah, the minimum is 2.
Yeah, I have
Or the
minus
minimum
3.
is how much?
Minus 3, so I have to pay 3.
I'm gonna research the cheapest. The next cheapest thing on the top would be 3.
Is that a star base? You can't get another star base.
Oh,
Cheater, beater.
That's fine.
Cannibal feeder.
4 then.
Let's try
Plasma cannon.
Uh-huh.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Shake the run.
I'm spinning my turn. Can I have a monolith, please?
Oh no!
Don't you do it. I'm going to monolith it up to them.
How much did you pay for that? You paid
11.
Holy smokes! And you don't even have enough to build one yet. But it's still gonna be amazing when you build one.
Which one's the monolith again?
The monoliths are these black things that you just put out that give you the good ones.
Hey, how'd you get one already?
It's my turn.
I found it. Floating around.
Don't worry about it.
I could buy the other one for 12. And that's the bottom row. That sucks. They give me 3 points. If I build it. Which I currently don't have enough to even build it, but I can build it next turn. Let me do it. Go down to 2. Buy this.
Fudge, are you kidding me?
Wait, you're about to do it?
I didn't think that there was limited supplies.
There's tons of limited supplies. Everything's been limited supplies the entire
I can't
game.
even flip the bottom now. I'm wrecking house.
Oh no!
Change of plans.
Oh no!
Change of plans. The whole point is to build tons of monoliths, so I was going to be able to build 3 of them. Mother F. Can you put it back?
You should have bought it.
I wasn't thinking. I was just buying an order. It was going to be the last thing I bought.
Well, it was all good until he bought one, and then there was only one left, and I said, yeah, why not?
Yeah, I have it.
Yeah, why not?
Alright, I'm buying it. Alright, so. So 11.
The minimum is 5.
5. Oh, I'd be a traitor.
Silly.
Be a traitor.
Yep.
You could. Unless I go to the middle. Minus 3.
If I attack your cubes, is that a traitor? Probably.
Yes.
But I can pass through your cubes.
Oh, no.
That would be an epic battle.
I think you have to actually attack me to make the traitor thing happen.
But what if I don't attack? Because you said I have to leave stuff for
Or
your
if
ships.
you, like, bombard my ships.
But I won't attack your green cubes. I just pass by it. You ruined my whole strategy. I should have thought of that.
Matt ruined it.
No, because you didn't have to buy it. You can't even build it.
I didn't know you were trying to.
Yeah.
I could have built it next turn.
Um,
Next turn.
What does that have to do with me?
I was ready to do stuff. No. God dang it. And you took away my ability to fill the bottom. All I was going to do was buy stuff.
Hey, who else is
That's all I
coming
was going to spend
tomorrow?
the rest of the game
You
buying
did it
things.
in the wrong
I'll
order.
probably be there at some point.
Roy,
Are you coming?
at what time? You're going.
8. I'm probably leaving here at 9, and then I have to go to like Ashboro and drop the kids off at my mother-in-law's, and then I'm coming back to Kernersville. So I'll probably be there at like 10:30 at 11.
Okay. Who else is
Maybe
coming?
earlier.
I mean, massage.
Tons of people that I might know, but I don't think you guys know. But there's going to be a lot of people there. I think there's like 60 some people that have signed up for it. But I mean, it's like in a big. It's like actually in like a church fellowship hall. So there's like tons of like open area spaces with just a bunch of tables. And they're also going to have people there that you can buy food from. So you said you might come, Matt?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I've got to work pretty early tomorrow.
They're also supposed to have like giveaways for like games, and then like people are selling like used games and stuff like that too. But there's gonna be all kinds of gaming there. So like everything from
I
board
must have
games to
idea
like
about
D&D and stuff like that. So you can be like, hey, let me just play D&D just for the heck of it. They're like one-shot campaigns and stuff like that.
I'm gonna spend my turn upgrade.
That doesn't sound good.
Oh, him upgrading?
Yeah.
Yeah, upgrading sounds like preparing for combat.
Yeah.
It's so gross.
Alright, your turn, Roy.
Come on, man. We still have our truce,
To be
right?
fair, I'm upgrading star bases.
We still have our truce, right?
Yeah, dude.
I will not. Why did you say yeah, do totally while you were looking away?
I'm upgrading star bases.
I know.
How
well,
useless is
that doesn't hurt me at all. I'm fine with that because I'm not
Exactly.
going to attack you.
It's super defensive. It's
I'm
not
not
like I'm
attacking
like
you.
still
Like a
more
pacifier.
plasma missiles on it.
I was trying to find it. I couldn't friggin' find it. I'll take my turn and then look some more.
What up?
That's what I'm
See, that's what I ran into. So I just
What do I even
upgraded star
do?
bases.
Yeah, I was going to say I have things, but I have
You
no.
can upgrade your baby ships.
I don't
I
have
mean, you
baby
get
ships.
you got the cruisers. You can upgrade those. Start slapping missiles on them.
I could. Mm. Probably need to move all this.
Alright, Ryan, here you go.
That's fine.
I'll buy stuff again.
I just want 1 missiles and 1 better computer.
So -3.
Hey,
What are you
don't
guys
kill.
talking about over there?
We're looking at pieces, man.
What was I gonna say? The expansion adds all kinds of like wacky like new ship parts.
Mhm.
It also adds like technologies that are like rare technologies, but whenever you buy them, they go into any of the spaces. Like they can go on any of the rows. I mean, you can't go further than you've already researched, but
Yeah.
I could like go here so that it'd be cheaper or whatever.
Yeah.
But they do like weird things, like all sorts of like different things. There's one that lets your dreadnought ships carry your little ships,
Hey,
so you can move them a lot better.
that's cool.
There's all kinds of different things. The alien races make the game a whole lot different too, because they all have different powers. So like the guy that's on the outside of this, like starts with
Was it
bigger
done?
ships, and his ships, like all the ships start different. Like they don't start like basic and all the same.
Yeah.
Just in case
So
they decide to
these
do
guys are
something
more
weird.
like warlike on the other side. These guys are like the planta, so they have extra colony ships, and then whenever they
And
like
then-
explore, they get to explore twice or
Did you
something like
add this?
that. Every single time you get to draw like 2,000 explore.
That's
So you just like
that's crazy.
spread out like a weed.
Yeah.
But all of their opponents automatically have neutron bombs against them, so they don't have to buy the technology. They just can immediately just blow up all their
That's
stuff.
amazing.
The yellow guys, they can coexist with the ancients on the board. They also get extra points for every ancients that are left on the board.
How many did you
Oh
put?
wow, that's cool.
Yep.
You flip
And
those.
then the blue guys are the technology guys. Every time they research twice. And they start with like more science, and
right.
they start with the labs unlocked. The white guys
Who's next? Matt.
are the
Richard?
mechanical guys. Basically, all their ships cost less.
Minimum move.
Shoring up the defenses.
Wow.
My turn.
Yep.
What?
What's happening?
We're moving in.
Oh, everybody's going to the middle. I'm
That's that last turn Romulus.
I'm going to buy.
That's actually how I play Civ 5.
The very end, you just attack everyone.
Yeah, it's just like, alright guys. Or like, if I play multiplayer, sometimes it gets it's weird because like I'll play with people who are typically a lot better than me, so I'll just be like,
So you said this
okay,
gives
guys,
me
I'm crazy big, but here we go.
Someone says they love you.
So this gives me 10.
Someone asked if this is Twilight Imperium 3. I hope they're still in the chat. I hope I didn't
what's-
ignore them too much.
Jeez.
No, get out of here.
Did you not answer that?
No, this is a
Oh.
different person. This is not Twilight Imperium 3. It is Eclipse, which is very similar, but not as good.
Oh man, Judas info. Hey friends.
All of Matt's friends are here. How's it
Also,
going,
also
guys?
Jesus quit being good.
What's wrong with being gay? What's wrong
Nothing.
with
It's
being
just literally every time we get involved, it's like, hey man, you want to buff up? I'm like, no.
Not right now. Maybe later. Can I get a rain check?
Oh yeah. I agreed to go on a cruise with him and a bunch of other people, so it's like, this is gonna.
Are you gonna go?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It's actually the
It's like a gaming cruise.
yeah.
Well, that sounds pretty
I
awesome.
was
does
thought
the
about
gluten-
telling you about it, but it like
it's
sold out in like an hour.
What
Well,
does
I'm
this
going
one
to
do?
Gen Con. That's
That's
the only thing I
actually
can
good.
really afford.
I was 6 it was
What is it like? What computer thing is?
Oh yeah, that's the
Yeah.
3 computer, so it makes it where you just auto hit basically. You
Let's
can't
roll
auto
one.
hit. Unless if you roll a 1, you always miss.
But everything else hits.
But how many?
It costs 2 energy and gives you 3 plus to your attacks. Basically, a lot of these things are good to have like either or, so it's not good to buy the 2 computer and then buy the 3 computer. If you're actually going to use both, it's better to just be like, well, I'm just going to skip the 2 and go straight for the 3. So
Yeah, but
a lot of this game is like about being super efficient and doing your turns efficiently and buying your technology in the correct order, but I don't care that much, so I just kind of do whatever I feel like is fun.
yeah.
And I also haven't played it as much as some people have. That's what the one guy who was here at first, all of his friends, all 3 of them.
6.
You only have 3 friends, Matt.
Oh no.
6. Okay,
Yeah.
go.
The Matt says he likes you.
Matt's turn. Matt's turn.
The Council of Mats.
Yeah, no, seriously. There's 3 of us. We do form the council of mats. I'm passing.
Passing?
Yeah.
I'm passing
Am
too!
I the first person to pass or no?
No.
Hector always passes first because he has
No money.
Nothing to do. You can come join the space war over here.
I want to upgrade.
I think he's trying to stay as far away as possible from the space war.
Can you send
Are you guys are allied, right? Oh yeah. Me and Hector are the people that are allied with everybody.
It sucks because I can't really attack him when I get the trader dragon.
Who?
So
I can't attack Danny because I'm not allied with him.
my turn.
Oh, you are allied with
Or
him.
yeah, I am. So it's like I would have to depend on Ryan or Hector to attack Danny, wipe him out, and then I can go in, which isn't happening. Because if you do it, I get a trader anyway.
I'm gonna get
Well, the thing is, you have to look at it like, hey, that one right there is worth 3 points. So you're going to lose 2 and you're going to gain 1. And if you spread out your ships more,
Okay, who's next?
that's terrifying.
You go again.
This is the thing that makes it possible.
Yeah.
I'm going to
But you have to leave a ship anywhere that there's already another ship.
I've got more stuff that I need to do next turn though, so.
build. Hey, you can't have any more of those. Interesting. Why did
You can build 3 tiny ships. You know, for fun.
I'm pretty sure you're the only person that hasn't passed.
Danny's still gone.
So take all of
I
your
have
turns.
So that's about
a
it for
build
me.
or an upgrade.
I'm pushing it right now. I'm at 25.
What?
The debt king over there.
Oh, you bought all of them? You could afford them all?
Yeah,
Jesus.
I'm at 6 right now.
How are you going to be able to
Cause I
pay
got
the
this
25?
one. I got 10 between these 2.
Okay.
Build.
Mind blown. But he's got 10 off of just technologies, though. The power of having all the technology all the way down to 28 every
You
turn.
got 10 just in the resources alone.
That's it.
Yep, it's gonna
I
It's kind of
passed.
disgusting.
pass. I'm passing.
Alright, no combat, right?
Is there any combat? No. All that's left to fight is each other.
Woo!
Game 17,
Game
10.
So I gain 2 here. 1, 2. And I gain 15 here. So that's
I'm at
7.
25.
And I gain
So
here.
that's minus 10.
And then we bring these back.
1, 2, 3,
and then you
4,
just kind of cry.
5, 6.
Because I'm terrified of what's ahead.
I could have bought
To be
so
fair, I
many
can't get to
monoliths.
you without.
Matt, remember that we're friends?
We are.
I could have bought so many monoliths.
Just say no.
I know.
Just so you know, man.
Okay, so Hector passed first, so he gets to go first, right? Everybody's
Yeah, Hector goes first.
upkeep
Is
finished.
there like a big battle in the middle?
Huh?
Now, if we're
We'll
like,
find out.
now, like, if I can I move your green stuff or not? Or am I just gonna kill it as I go into the middle? Because I'm going into the middle also.
I guess everybody can't
You don't.
survive.
You
That's
don't
just
have
the
to
way it
worry
is.
about me and Roy. Ryan's coming hard.
Okay.
You have any tag items? Any engines at all?
10.
Dude, it's gonna take you like millennia to get there.
Like I said,
I
only
can
one
move
person
three
can have a
ships
traitor
one.
thing, so if multiple people betray people.
Yeah, so you can move 3 ships. That's a move action, and then 3 ships, and then 3 ships. Do you have to move?
I hate this.
So okay, so hang on. How many do you have here? You got 1. You got 5.
In the expansion, you can actually literally ally with each other.
And
But
I have
you
one
can't
free
miss.
movement. That's a worm.
That's something, man.
And
Why can't I find anything?
whoever
about the traitor
spends
card?
on one move 3 ships, I'm gonna spending on fortifying that thing in each move. So by the time you get all your ships there, I'm gonna be.
Well, actually, that's a question. How many starbase? Can you have more than 1 starbase in a sector?
Yeah, you can have all.
Jeez.
You're allowed to have 4, so
Then
you
it's
can have
just
all
like,
4.
ladies.
You can have all 4.
Well, then.
My turn. Okay, so let's start. So I'm gonna do the upgrade
Where's the
for this,
fucking
right?
recruiter
The-
bullcrap? I
Can you
hate
buy it
this.
So I'm
Yeah,
allowed to
just
do 3
It's
upgrades
gonna give you
to any of them, right?
star that you
Like
have.
combined
Oh,
3
so
upgrades.
You have
it
one,
shows the
two,
traitor card.
You can only do 2 because you don't have a tag.
For
You
each
can
star,
So you
you
get
have
3.
you get 5.
So you can throw 2 things.
So you get 15 of this immediately.
So which one is that one? Do I get
15
an extra
plus
one?
8, whatever.
Which one?
The build. The
No,
build is the one that
15
you have an extra one for. So you
plus
could
8.
build and start adding these ships or make more
Okay.
starships.
Yeah.
Or star
You need
bases.
it.
Because star bases cost 3, so you could actually build. You could take 9 out of
Okay.
here and build
I
3
got
star
10 out of
bases
mine.
right here.
And how did you choose
And
brown?
star bases
Or is that
get to
with
move
brown?
pretty quick because they have.
How did we choose
4.
brown? It has to be brown.
Oh, he said that that's just what it is. That's what it is.
I'll do that.
Ancient stars equal brown.
So buy, and then
Maybe it's the shape or something.
how many other? How much? Oh, there are 3.
I can't believe you bought them all. I'm not coming next week.
Okay,
I'm
so
sorry.
I'll make my own schedule. I have to work. I'm sorry. I'm really upset that you bought the monolith. I'll be honest. I should have said something. I was just standing back. I was like,
The middle's getting
monolith,
hazardous, man.
You're like,
But
I can't even make any. I'll do it anyway.
Roy, the middle's getting heavy.
So what?
You just build the rest of the star bases. Good luck, Ryan.
Well,
Well,
that's it.
wait, I thought we were all gonna go in there and like.
So how does that work? Let's say we all move in here, right? Everybody goes ham. How does combat then work?
I just
Are we
want
just
a-
does
a
everybody
big-
shoot at everybody?
I think the way it works is
Order of the.
it is like in turn order. So,
So Danny would just shoot the heck out of us. Each one of us.
well, the problem is I think
Well-
you might end up having to be in the combat.
Except me and him get to go first because of missiles.
But you're gonna attack them.
Well,
him
it's
first, right?
you don't attack at the same time. I'm pretty sure it's.
you attack each other, and then the winner attacks me. I'm in my base.
Can I-
I'll let you fight it out outside, and then I'll let
He's like,
whoever wins.
hanging out in your starbase, drinking some wine.
The two players that last entered the hex will battle each other first.
Yes!
So if you two both enter the hex,
All right, new strategy.
then you both have to fight each other before you fight Danny.
All right, that's not happening. You can
So
go.
if you're trying to take Danny out, just take all the rest of his stuff. Not the
Yeah.
middle.
Well, I'll move 3 spaces. 2.
Well, it would weaken something.
Yeah.
You can't. I mean, you have to try to defend on all fronts.
The thing is, Roy's gonna win by victory points alone. But
I could have bought mine.
Not unless you get his spaces.
I mean, yeah, I could
If
go
you take
there.
this one, that's 3 right there.
Here's the thing: if I go here, this fight is gonna be awful.
By alpha, you mean epic.
Because it's essentially just going to
Yeah.
either be I die or everybody dies. Both me and Roy, our entire fleet is just going to be dead. And then you guys get to just go, oh, I don't want that, I don't want that, I don't want that, I don't want that. And then all of our land just gets reclaimed in the crazy.
It'd be a matter of fighting each other.
Yeah.
We're missile brothers.
Okay.
Is it
We both got the nukes,
Yeah,
and we're both like,
that's-
hey, nuke people don't fight nuke people. It's just the way it is.
Is Mike,
Which one is the
I'm gonna do some research on these, all the orange ones.
Cheapest that I can get is gonna be those.
I'm gonna bust some of these sweet proton
It'll
bombs.
cost me 6.